Chelsea Boots are responsible.
No, they really don't though. My brother has some ones, and he's still not responsible. Like so, I don't know.
Well, the thing was
But
looks
would you know
responsible,
that
not
if you met him?
actually. Yeah, that's the
No,
thing.
I don't think he's.
Do the Chelsea
It depends how
Boots
you.
lend responsibility to the
It
They
depends
do.
aesthetic?
how you
They do.
what you wear them with.
So they can
Depends. Like
see.
if you
So
wear
so,
them with
so
a
you're saying that they
sweater,
can? Yeah, you're saying
yeah.
like
Hey, hold on. What are you wearing to
Brian, are
Chelsea
we
boots?
recording right now?
yeah, we are now.
Huh?
Can you
He wears
unrecord
them
for a
with
moment?
he
Can I
wears them with
unrecord?
like
Yeah, I'll do
jeans and
it.
t-shirts.
Go ahead. Go ahead. I cut the mic. Jeans. Well, I think they do it lend to the good time, not a long time aesthetic as well, depending on how you carry yourself. I need a little cowboy hat to kind of give it a little full hat tilt, ma'am.
Might like it.
Tell your brother stop doing that. That's nasty behavior.
That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious.
Last time on the Shadows Echo.
For the record, I think he sold them. I think he sold them and just went back to his. Nah, it's okay.
That was that was the best decision he made. Because if that's what he was doing with them, that's nasty. I'm just letting you know.
Oh boy. Okay. All right.
That is not kosher.
Last time on the Shadows Echo, the Misfits finished their fight with Azrael, finally putting her in the ocean, as it were. With Assad landing the final strike, using his death boon of Azrael to create a clone of himself, which he also had Azrael send to his home in Riveria. Allegedly, we'll see where he ended up, but that was his request. There was thoughts that defeating Devilbite would be up next, but as he was standing on Azrael and Azrael's turn came first, they both plummeted out of the sky. And then never to be seen again, it seems. Theron then took the opportunity to steal the Cloud Scraper, convincing Solora to quickly hop on board so they could make their great escape. There was some confusion amongst the group and the Dreadnought, but Theron made it very clear that he was in fact stealing the ship. The Dreadnought made it very clear that made him an enemy and that he'd be pursuing and trying to take back the ship. The Cloud Scraper being a faster vehicle, like Theron was able to very easily outmaneuver and escape the Dreadnought's ship. As it stands, and as he's informed you all, he needs to hold the ship for 24 hours for it to officially be his, but at the moment he is the captain of the Cloud Scraper. He expressed to you all that, he overheard how much you all wanted to take this ship, thought you would try it, and was convinced that that would get you all killed. So to head that off, he took the ship himself. Whether that's believed or not, I'm not sure. I think there was an insight check done and he was telling the truth on this. But officially, he has the Cloud Scraper. He is officially an enemy of the Dreadnought, at least for the moment. You all, having not stopped him from taking the ship and not disabled him once he did, you are currently enemies of the Dreadnought as well, as far as you are aware.
He also let us know that the chase is for 24 hours.
Correct, 24-hour chase. So Laura reached out to her grandmother, asking for intel about the dragon eggs. Had a very good persuasion check, and her grandmother told her she'd get back to her with that information. "We'll get back to her" was the phrase. Midas, as the group at large was talking to Theron about the ship and what to do with that, Midas, casting Detect Thoughts, used the opportunity to read Assad's mind. That was a little muddied in live play. The way has currently been ironed out. Midas telepathically, the one-way channel, asked Assad, "What did you ask Azrael for?" Assad's first thought nobody could find out about my clone. Midas, then the message spell asks him the same question again. What did you ask Azrael for? He responds, to remove a great debt. Via the detect thought spell, Midas gets back that the great debt was the blade rings. And that is the information gleaned. After getting those two things, Midas dropped the line of questioning. Who we just lose? We lost Lord. I'm sure she'll be right back in.
Wait, so was that just retcon? Sorry.
No, that's pretty much what it was. I'm just verifying the words. The wording's important.
So he did use the word clone? I thought he said...
So we decided clone is going to be what it is. We're not going to use the proper pronoun for it. We're going to use clone. Because
so he didn't say sail?
Soar.
Or soar?
He did not say soar. He said the thought would be they could not find out about my clone. Will be the first thing he thought of when questioned on this.
All right.
Which I will reiterate again when Michelle gets in, and whenever Saeed pops in, I'll say it one more time. Okay. So again, the first thought he thought of when Detect Thoughts was on was they could not find out about my clone. So that's the information Midas has, that Assad made a clone. And then he followed up with asking again, what did you ask for? And to remove a great debt, and Midas found out via the spell that great debt was the Blade Ring curse. And that's what Midas got from that interaction. The group then kind of went about their ways after kind of ironed out what's happening with Farron. Assad, Samson, and X went about searching the ship for more loot. And to that point, earlier, Midas found a lot of coin. Samson found some coin as well as a scroll with a picture of an individual that said "Scry on me" in various times. Well, the time 8 a.m. and all the time zones listed. Farron went on to mention how Elestria is split up into time zones, though it's only something sailors and ambassadors really are concerned about and know, because everyone else pretty much lives their entire lives within one time zone. But he did. You were also able to find a map that represented those time zones. Yes.
When I asked if anybody recognized him, I showed it to Theron as well, right?
Correct. No one recognized him.
Okay.
But you all did glean that it's most likely what is supposed to happen here is at that given time, in the time zone you're in, to scry on it. It was decided not to do it today because you don't have the spell slots, I believe. Or it didn't even have it packed. I'm not sure which one it was. But
yeah, it's not packed neither. It's sending.
Yes. No, it's not sending scrying.
Yeah, I'm saying neither was sending.
Oh, okay. Correct. Gotcha. So, Assad, Samson, and X went to do a final and thorough sweep of the ship, while Midas went to take a long rest in one of the rooms. Davina went to the frontmost crow's nest to keep a lookout for things, and if nothing pops up in a certain amount of time, she's just going to go sleep and take a long rest up there. Mia is tinkering, working on creating essentially watches for the group, so you can keep active track of the time. And Shalora is still on the top deck in the area with Theron. Conversation may or may not be coming, but that is thereabouts where we left things off.
Make sure to mention the stuff about the 3 people who joined the group.
Oh, correct. You were able to convince 3 of the remaining pirates to continue to be loyal to whoever captains this ship. So they were able to avoid death. One was killed, as he was a bit too loyal, and the other 3 just went about that fight. So let me take one of these guys off the board, because I did bring... I forgot one. I forgot why one was on the ground, and that was why, because he got murdered by his friends.
Their loyalty.
Yeah, it's like, you know what? We're not dying because you want to be loyal, bro. Get with it. Okay, so yes, 3 of the crew has joined. The new Cloud Scraper crew. You all were throwing around some names for what to rename the ship, though nothing has stuck yet. A change I had to make, Theron informed you all it would take, how many days did I say?
12.
12 days to get back to Sethrin. The Cloud Scraper is faster than the Dreadnought ship was, but with the limited crew, it does kind of change the capabilities of it. I'm going to roll a dice to see if the one who could sail is the one who got killed or not, but we'll see. What's up?
Can I retroactively do something?
I mean, there's still a lot of time to do stuff, so you may not need to. What is it?
Once we kind of came to grips with the fact that Theron did do this kind of for us, I would have dropped telepathic bond, and redone it without the dreadnought in it.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. So it's now rehashed. That's fine. I didn't want the dreadnought to say one more thing, but that is unfortunate for him. He's out of it.
No, okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. Like I'll still do it, but
he wasn't going to say it to the very end of the hour of the telepathic bond. He was going to get in at the corner of it. We could say that you said aloud to actively stop using it for the moment until you bring it back up.
Yeah, we kind of already touched on that.
Yeah, you did. You guys stopped talking in it because he did mention like, yeah, I'm an enemy. Don't talk in this thing. And you guys, so yeah, okay, cool. So it works out. Is there anything? I think that's also a reminder because I forgot to remind everyone at the top of last session. Assad did summon Tiamat, an aspect of. Tiamat was defeated by a combination of Azrael and Devil Light, and was destroyed or kind of disappeared back into wherever it came from.
She left.
She was destroyed. Oh. Yeah, she did not willingly leave. The aspect form that she had summoned was destroyed. So a reminder, the Tiamat thing did happen. Kind of got lost in the excitement of killing a dragon. And me hyping up Devil Bite so much, I think. So a reminder, Tiamat happened.
What up, Saeed?
What it do?
Oh, cool. Update. So the official canon storyline for the Detect Thoughts. You cast Detect Thoughts telepathically one way, asked Assad, what did you get from Azrael? His first thought was, no one can know about the clone. Then you cast Message and asked him again so he could reply. In Message, he replied, I had her remove a great debt and then thought about the blade rings. So that's the two pair of information you got. That he has a clone and that the blade rings were some kind of great debt on him that he got removed.
Okay.
So what's the rule heading forward on PvP Detect Thoughts?
Tricky and muddy. But Nashan had no issue with it, so there's no issue. I will be more careful about how I insert myself into that and try to let you guys mediate it. We'll try to let the two people involved mediate it first amongst themselves. And then if we need to, step out or step in, we will do that.
Is Nashan here?
Yeah, he's muted. I do.
Yep, I'm here, y'all. What's up, y'all? What's up, everybody?
What's up, Nashan? How you doing, man?
I'm doing great. How y'all?
Can't complain, man. Can't complain.
All right, what he said.
I will say, let's, when Detect Thoughts are happening, give the person a moment because none of us are amazing voice actors who are fully immersed in our character. So allow for, Greg to get in the mindset of X to what X would have thought first. There's a couple steps here, so, allow a moment for that.
I'm a great voice actor.
Huh?
I'm a great voice actor. Don't downplay my skills again.
Who's fully immersed in the character. Everyone's doing something else usually when we play this, I think. So.
Wait, hold on. Don't justify that. No, you're not.
I'm just eating some chicken right now.
See?
I'm immersed.
Well, no, you're not immersed if you... No, I'm not going down this. I'm not doing this.
Yo,
you're not getting me. That's what we're doing. Okay, so this is what we'll do. X, Assad, and Samson give me investigation checks as you scurry the ship. If you guys are doing it together, 2 can roll with advantage. If you're doing it separately, everyone give me separate rolls.
We're rolling investigation, you said?
Mm-hmm. As you check all
Let
the
me bring up
remaining
D&D
rooms.
Beyond.
What are y'all trying to do? If anybody wants to fuck with your boy, oh, all right, that's already rolled.
I want to fuck with you. I want to fuck with you. I want to fuck with you.
Well, he said two can roll with advantage.
Yeah, two of you can roll for advantage if the three of you are pretty much going through the shit together to find everything possible to find here.
All right, how about me and you, Chris? Roll with advantage.
It doesn't matter to me, as long as I get to do it. If all three of us can we all three of us do it?
I assume all three of you are doing it, but you can't all three have advantage because you guys, it doesn't really work that way.
But if all three of us are teaming up and like, all right, we're just gonna tackle it room to room.
Well, if two people team up, one person rolls with advantage. That's why I'm saying if three of you are teaming up, two of you roll with advantage.
Who has the best investigation?
Me.
Samson probably.
Yeah, I got
What's yours?
plus 11.
What's
One of
yours?
us team up
Brad?
with Samson. My investigation is at
Whichever of you have the lowest. Assad already rolled a 17. So
We can ignore that if you want to. That's fine.
Oh, what's X's investigation? Plus what?
it looks so weird on my phone.
On your phone, yeah.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
just a
go
plus.
skills.
It's a number.
Is that skills?
It'll be in skills, I believe, is the category.
keep swiping, man.
It's an app.
It's not a stupid app.
I said I need the app.
Yeah, it's a really.
Oh, you're
don't
on
have
the
the app.
website. You're on the
Oh,
website
mine
on your
is-
phone. Okay.
The website. Yeah, mine is a +2.
That's fine.
Okay, yeah, all right. So you team up with Samson.
Again, you guys
Oh,
can
yeah.
all
I'm
team
going-
up, and you
I'm
guys
going
can
to roll.
both roll at advantage.
Yeah, so me and Samson.
Yes,
Yeah,
both
besides
roll.
Samson.
All right, cool. And I'm the only one that doesn't roll with advantage.
You don't roll at all.
I don't think you roll at
You're
all,
helping them. Yeah.
Okay, that's cool.
You guys are all three in the room, and you guys are all looking at everything. That's just how the roll is going to work.
All right, X lifted up a
27.
pillow for a side.
Yeah, 27, dog.
27 and a 17 as you guys go through this ship at large.
I
Mind you,
think Assad has to roll one more time.
yeah, give me
I
one more
rolled
roll.
twice.
I was going to ignore
rolled
the
twice.
17 because we weren't really prepared. We hadn't decided yet who's doing everything. So
Oh.
you can go ahead and roll. I mean, you can keep it if you want.
What you think, Chris? Keep it or no?
So if he rolls one more time, does he have to take the better of the two?
Yeah, it'll be between the 8 and the new one if he rolls again.
I'll keep the
And
17.
What's your bonus?
Plus 4. $17 is decent.
17 is pretty decent.
17 is like a D.
To you?
he rolled a 13.
It's above 10, man.
It's a 65.
The next time he
Plus
rolled
four.
a 4, so keep
That's
that
what
in
I'm
mind.
saying,
His
like-
next roll was a 4.
keep the 17. I got that.
Yeah. I would like to remind
Yeah.
everybody that Midas already found 160 platinum and 50 gold, 50 silver. Samson found, was it 20 plat? And the stuff,
20.
the other things in the captain's room with a very high roll there as well. So as you all are going through the ship, there is not a huge ton of things to find. You do find a few hidden compartments that house weapons, little trinkets and keepsakes. You found a couple of various stashes of very good liquor that various members of the crew
That's
had
funny. I was
hidden.
about to ask if we found any spice.
You do. You do also find some spice that was tucked in under one of the bunks in the main area. It was kind of.
I give the spice to Assad and say, "Now we're even."
Thank you.
One of the legs of the beds was hollowed out to allow for you to kind of unscrew it and find the
Wow.
spice in there.
Shout out to that 27.
You do find a lot of very empty smuggling areas. This ship is apparently very able to go into legal ports and hide a lot of their goods.
Right, and they just ported before they came here.
Correct.
So.
And you found out that too in your letter that you found that they have unloaded essentially all of their cargo, thus the large sum of money that Midas found.
Brian, do you see spaces to like smuggle people?
Yeah, I mean some of these are large enough for people as well. Not entirely comfortable, but they seem like we're at port, get in here for an hour, and you'd be fine.
Mm-hmm.
downstairs, you did find the doors to what you would be aware where the what broomstone? Why do I keep dropping this
Brimstone.
name? Broomstone. You do.
Brimstone.
Actually, I didn't make it myself. That's why I keep forgetting it. You do find the doors to where you know the broomstone would be very locked and very heavily armored. You see what looks like residue from a blast on one of the doors, and a fair amount of damage done to it.
Can't X like put his ear up to the fucking door and hear what's on the other side or some shit like that?
Yes, you can.
Wasn't he able? Yeah, I asked X. Could you?
Really quick before he does that? At the top of this, I would say we're at the final few moments of the telepathic bond being up, and in that, the dreadnought kind of picks the microphone back up and comes back in it, and he says to Theron, "I think you may escape. I just wanted you to know that I'm as proud as a captain could be. You have done me well. I do hope you escape for the next 23 hours. Until we meet again, my friend."
X says, I hope you don't catch him. I really hope you don't catch him.
Let us cross our fingers, eh? And that is when the telepathic bond will fade out.
Samson says to X and aside, if I'd have had sending loaded, I was going to tell him where we are.
Why?
Is Midas up for that telepathic bomb piece?
Yes, you'll be up for
Why?
that. They searched your room first based on the whole you wanting to go to sleep thing. So.
Okay, so Midas says to X, bitch ass.
So do you want to put the bond back up, Samson, with everybody, or you want to wait till later?
I will wait until we reconvene. However,
Okay.
let me I'm checking something. Okay, yeah, it is 1 hour. Okay, cool. Yeah, I got you.
Okay, so
I
then,
thought telepathic bomb might have been longer.
no, it's 1 hour. So then Midas goes to sleep. The group is searching, and you guys went back down to the door. You just remember that X can listen to the doors and hear things. So that's where we are.
X whips
Do you
out
mind?
his, X whips out his tool. He like flips it around like a gun around his finger, you know,
Cool
and then
guy.
he puts it to the door.
Okay. Do you remember
Samson looks
exactly
at
how
aside
this
and
works?
says, "Who's he trying to impress?"
I guess you're
That's
trying to
so
impress
frustrating.
the fifth prime and the peak.
Well,
That's nasty.
let me check again how these work. Were these in D&D Beyond, or no? These were in D&D Beyond because I made them for something else. Okay, let me.
Yeah, I swear I don't even really remember them, but I remember that it happened.
No, that's a good pull. Although Greg did bring it up 2 sessions ago before you guys got into the big fight. He wanted to use them for Azrael's door, I believe.
What did I want to use for Azrael's door?
Your lockpick tools, be able to see that. Put your ear against it. So here we goes.
Oh yeah, when we heard people in there, I think.
Hold these tools up to a door and hear through it, as long as it's no thicker than 1 foot. Alerting you to the location of any creatures within 20 feet of the
And
door.
traps.
And traps.
Give me 1 second. Enzo's waking up from.
You got it. No, so it doesn't alert you to 2 traps. If you set off a trap while using these tools, you have advantage on the saving throw against that trap. You still gotta check for traps on your own accord. But as it turns out, this door is thicker than 1 foot, so you cannot hear through it. But you are now aware it's thicker than 1 foot. And there are 2 doors, one in the front and one in the back. Both are thicker than 1 foot.
Oh, I can hear it. One.
Dang, they thicker than Snickers.
Yeah, what?
Thicker than the Snickers.
The doors are thicker than Snickers, that's all.
Oh yeah.
Yo, stop.
So as you continue on, again, as the ship was recently unloaded, there's not a ton in here. You did
I
find
let
all
them
the
know I can't
hidey
hear
holes.
anything.
Okay. Assad doesn't. Oh, Assad. X does inform Samson and Assad that he cannot hear through the doors. They are thicker than a foot.
Can you try picking the lock? See if it get open.
Try. Wait, I'm sorry. I was eating chicken. The locks are the doors are locked.
Yes.
All right. X says just be on your guard, everyone. What do I have to roll again, Brian? Sleight of hand or stealth?
A sleight of hand.
Come on, +6.
18. As you take your lockpicks to it, you're kind of getting a feel for it, but you can't quite get it open, and you pull your picks out before you break them. Although they're magical, so you're not sure that can happen. But you are not able to open the door of an 18, though you did not destroy the lock either, so that's good.
So what I say is, hey, I'm having a little trouble over here. You feel like singing a little song to give me some encouragement, Samson?
We can say he does. He's currently Enzo kind of woke back up there.
Which door are they trying to pick?
The one you tried to open forcibly.
So they see a chip in it, right?
Yeah, there's all damage. There's all damage to it.
All right.
Oh, that's Chris.
Yeah, I'm back.
All right.
He was going back to
Samson,
him real quick. Yep.
I couldn't open that bad boy. There's a little trouble. Can you give me some encouragement, sing a song to like help me push through?
Sure. Samson whips out his lute, starts to strum.
Okay.
And it's an original song. Samson sings, I don't want to be a bitch no more. I don't want to be a bitch no more.
Samson, that's not the
Go,
song. Can you
Huh?
please sing
Huh?
Binks Blues? Can you sing Binks Blues, please? Do you know
No.
that pirate song from the One Piece ship, the ship of One Piece?
Chris doesn't watch
I do, and I won't.
I know. I've already sent it to him, asking him to sing.
Have you
He
really?
did send it to me. He
Oh,
sent it
that's
to me
so
about
great.
5 weeks ago.
That's so great. The fact that you refuse to do it makes it hilarious.
I'm a pipe carrying person. What do I look like? Samson begins to play. The sense of sides right there. Ain't no mountain high enough.
Here we go.
All right, Brian, what does that give me? Plus what?
You roll a d10 and add it to your thing.
So, all right, I'm gonna roll a sleight of hand again, and then roll a d10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, sleight of hand. Oh, damn!
25.
Oh.
Let's go. Let's get it. Bardic inspiration.
Now in high.
Wow. Go ahead and roll the inspiration.
I'm trying to see what the d10 is.
Wait. You don't have to roll the inspiration.
That's correct. You don't have to.
Okay, cool. Go ahead.
But you only have it for a minute, so.
Oh, now I'll attempt to.
Are we rolling it or not?
Just use it. Just use it. Nothing's going to happen in the next minute.
Yeah, I'm gonna use it. I hope this is the d10 right here.
D8.
Let's get it.
Oh,
That's a D8. Come on.
so it's the one above it.
33?
So on the phone, on the internet, they don't tell you like what it is.
They don't on the website.
On a web browser.
Yeah, they have the images, but I guess you scroll over it. The D10 is third from the top.
1, 2, 3. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Hey.
So it is good that you added the inspiration dice, as 25 was the DC. You had to get over it. So if you not added that, it would not have opened.
Let's go.
Do it.
Wait, so did he hear anything beyond it?
It was more than a foot thick, so he could not.
Oh, okay.
Okay, but as you... were you opening the front? Were you opening the damaged one or the other one? There are 2 doors down here.
Which one were we in front of where everybody was?
It's a
The
really
one,
small
the
area.
one
so
with
it's-
damage
the
is doing-
brimstone. Yeah, the damaged one with the brimstone behind it. I
Yeah,
thought.
damage
Well,
one,
you
yeah,
guys,
that sounds like a
do
good one.
believe that both have brimstone.
All right.
Uh,
How about the
The
damage?
damage,
one, then?
yeah, the damage
Okay.
one sounds like the one that needs to be open.
Yeah.
It's funny. It's funny. Like out of game, metagaming it. It's hilarious that the damage door is damaged from Midas.
It is, isn't it?
Right. Right.
We don't know that.
Now we're just like this one.
You
has to
don't,
be
but that's why it's funny because he was out here trying to get in it, and here you guys are.
ripping it.
yeah, that's great.
Thank
so
you
he
for
opens
your.
it?
Yes. Okay. Hold on.
Thank you for your musical abilities, Samson.
Yeah, I would have liked to hear Binks Blues. I've heard great tales of that song, but the song that you played did the job.
Just open the lock up.
Yeah, you're doing a lot.
All right. You do feel the door click, and it is now unlocked. What would you like to do?
Enter.
Whoa!
Oh,
whoa,
but
whoa.
I keep my thieves
Whoa.
tool. My thieves tool does look for traps.
Samson grabs
so
the
do
back
you
of
check for
X's
traps
shirt
before you
and
open
says,
it. Then I assume.
Yes,
Samson
always.
grabs the back of X's shirt and says, "Have you learned nothing from opening that fucking drawer?"
So just to be clear, your thieves tool do not automatically find traps. You have to look for them yourself.
Yeah, no. All right. So I will say I look. Why am I? Why
Okay.
do I keep rolling?
Hey, X.
I'm not sure. Maybe close your thing and open it again.
X. I'll do it.
No, I mean
No,
he probably.
wait.
How about
It would be best if I
how
do
about
it.
this? How
Is-
about this?
Is investigation to check for traps actually get a +1 because of your tool?
Yeah.
Wait, how about this? How about I send my unseen servant in first, the way we used to do?
That works.
Get it? We've been going through a lot of shit, but let's not
see why I
forget the
text you,
basics.
Brian? They got all these familiars that are making me obsolete as a character.
Bro, you're not actually as a character, man. It's okay. They will not replace us. You're good, dog.
Samson, I forgot about Refrigerator. When's the last time you used them? River's End?
It's been a while. We've been in some shit.
So X says, yeah, send him in, but X whips his ease tool around and says, I do have advantage on checks on traps.
Okay, that'll come in handy after Frederick sweeps the room.
Thank you, X. Good job. We appreciate it.
I take the minute, cast Unseen Servant ritually, and send him in to do what he does and check for traps. Wiggle shit, open shit, stand on shit that looks suspicious.
To be clear, because you are a level 10 character, you do understand that if the door is trapped and he opens this door, the trap's going off. He can't check for traps. He sets
Right.
off traps.
Everyone back
Right.
up.
No, wait, hold on.
Everyone
He did used to check for traps and
No,
try and
he
set
would.
them
He
off.
would. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't. So if he doesn't know it's trapped until he sets it off. He's not like investigating. He's like pushing things to
Right.
blow up.
Right.
So
Okay, I got you.
you're in
Everybody
front of
back
a door.
up. Back up.
Everybody back up. Do a Frederick move.
Oh, man. Yo, all the
Does anybody have a shield? Does anybody have a shield?
Yeah, I have
Nope.
a shield.
All right, let's take out your shield. We're gonna get behind you.
All right, okay. Take
And
out my
Brian,
shield.
I hold action to jump in front if the shield is not adequate enough.
Okay. There's not a ton of room down here.
Look, just
You
stay
all
behind the
can.
shield.
You
That's
all can definitely
okay.
back up. You can get behind the shield. Assad holds it up in the ready as the
Oh,
unseen
man.
servant is sent, and the door opens. Well, it needs to open the other way. Hold on, let me.
Punch the stream so I can see
The
what's going
fact
on.
that he knows it needs to open the other way tells
Well, no,
me something
there's
about
not
the
enough. There's not enough room in this area for it to open towards you. You guys will get pushed to the steps.
Tell us whatever you want to tell us, Brian.
It doesn't. Architecturally speaking, it should open towards the larger room.
Oh, look at that. Shiny stones.
As it open, so is he just pushing the door all the way open and walking in, or is he like cracking it and getting his ghost self through?
He's not just cracking it. He's gonna open it, but
Okay.
slowly, cautiously.
All right, so you see it slowly start opening before it is ripped open and Devil Bite swings it aside.
Oh, shit.
What?
As Delbite's going to get a surprise round, and then we will roll initiative.
Oh my god!
Yeah, whoa,
Wow!
Chris is the MVP. What the fuck?
Yo!
Hey, good thing you told me to take my shield out. That brings my AC up to 20.
Isn't your shield always out? No, it's not, because you have the blade ranks.
Yes.
Holy
Wow.
shit!
All right, I say.
You don't say anything. The door opens and Delbite's just out whipping the mauls. The first hit's a 25.
When I see him, can I scream, "Double bite his hair"?
Not yet.
As loud as I
Not
can?
yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Surprise rounds are just that. The first one's a 25. Does that hit the side?
This is
25.
great.
Yes.
What kind of damage? Yeah, it hits. What kind of
Okay.
damage? But what kind of
the
damage?
initial strike will be bludgeoning, but there is also magical damage to come with it. So let me roll the
Magical
bludgeoning
damage?
first. We'll come with
All
it.
right,
Let me roll the bludgeoning first, then we can get to that.
Fam, I knew you had some bullshit going on when you were like, "Yeah, we'll level up after."
15 points of bludgeoning damage
Okay.
and
Wow.
1 point of lightning on the first hit.
Just 1 point of lightning damage.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if I use the altar armor, does it bring down all the damage or just the arcane damage?
I believe it was just arcane. I believe it was a reaction to do it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So this would be able. I would be able to do it on this one.
You could. Let me just reread it to see if it's all the damage or just magical. I want to say it's just magical.
If it's a arcane technique or something, that's why I asked you.
Use a
Put it in
reaction.
mentally.
I believe you have to use one of your superiority dice for this. Was that what it was?
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you can. It absorbs magical damage. So right now, only the one would be an option because it was bludgeoning, and then there's a burst of thunder behind, lightning behind it. So there's only 1 point of lightning damage.
So 16 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. If you're going to use your reaction and the superiority dice, you can get rid of the extra one. But that feels like... So yeah, 16 if you're going to just eat it all.
And then 15 if I just want to use it. It's a waste to use it on 1 point of damage.
A little bit.
It'll raise my AC up, but I'll let that one slide.
All right, he swings again. 26.
The fuck? All right, okay, 26.
11 points. 11 points of bludgeoning, 1 point of fire. As he swings the second maul.
So that's 12?
12, yes.
Okay. All right, okay.
And he has a third attack as well.
I just rolled so damn high. What the fuck?
Can't believe this bitch ass nigga teleported back on.
Well, it's a very good thing you got him before he took a short rest.
Yo,
We're gonna torture this nigga.
That'd have been
We're
all
gonna
bad if
torture
he got
him.
this short rest in.
torture him.
We
about
are
to
going to
annihilate him.
torture him.
about to
No,
annihilate
fuck
him.
that.
And the third-
Annihilation is too kind.
27 for the third hit.
Fucking play with Misfits like
What
this.
do you mean? You rolled a 27?
Yes.
Okay.
12 points of damage from bludgeoning and 4 points of lightning damage.
12. So that's 16.
16.
Okay. Not looking great for me.
I'm glad it was you. Not not to be like that.
No, this is very good you put him up front. I think he has the most hit points right now.
I don't know
Actually,
about that.
didn't get hit
2
much.
attacks ago.
Not now.
I didn't fucked up 2 attacks ago.
All right.
And I think
Alright,
that may be... Hold on.
That
Do we have to
maybe?
roll
Like, what the
initiative?
fuck is this guy? That's what I'm saying. Like, that maybe.
He's,
So wait, do we get to go? Do we get to go before he goes again?
No, we're gonna roll initiative, and then initiative will.
Yeah,
determine
it depends
that.
on
Oh my,
initiative.
oh my goodness. I'm gonna need some healing, guys. I'll take care of him, but I'm gonna need some healing.
Bonus
You.
action, 2-weapon fighting. He will take his last swing. He's in the.
What do you mean bonus action?
He's like you, bro. The last one is an 18. I believe an 18 will miss. As
Yeah,
you're
it
finally
misses.
able to get the timing of these and throw the shield up to block it and parry it into the wall. As it cuts through the wall and a blast of fire comes out the wall for a moment.
All
I'm
Now-
glad I
roll
didn't take
initiative.
that spicy yet, like I was about to.
Let us
All right.
roll initiative.
Let's
Everybody,
get this out the way.
everybody can roll.
Woo!
Though-
Give me that.
What's up?
Give me that. Do I get
Oh,
something?
no.
Like,
Is
do I
that
get anything
natural?
for that? Yes. I'm
No,
ready.
but that's still cool.
What is
I'm
your?
about to roll.
Do you have plus nothing? What's going on here?
Plus nothing.
Oh,
Net 20.
cool.
Yeah, it doesn't really affect initiative. I guess if somebody rolls a 20 as well, but I thought that
Yeah,
goes
if it's
for.
no, the tie is broken by the dexterity bonus. So since he has no
Yeah.
dexterity bonus, he would lose ties. Is what that is. Grr, double bite.
Yeah, grr.
Midas Solora initiative as well,
I ain't in this.
but you could join possibly.
So, well, shouldn't I roll initiative after they call me?
No, because it'll determine if you hear it, it'll determine when you can react.
That's fine.
What the heck is going? Why is my computer moving so slow?
You bought it off a Groupon.
Costco.
Costco's.
I was there. I remember. It was a joke. It was a callback. You ruined it.
Let me roll for Davina and for Mir, though them being all the way upstairs.
Yo, this is
I
lit.
should have fucking done that shit. I
This
should have
was
done the
lit.
telepathic bond.
That's why I asked.
It's so great that Midas did not break into that door.
It is.
He went upstairs.
Wait, was,
You would have
was
been
he?
done.
Oh yeah, you would have been dead and nobody would have known. He
Yeah,
probably
yeah,
would
you'd
have
have been
dragged your
done.
body in the room,
Close that door right the fuck back.
locked it back.
Yes, that's exactly what would have happened. That is 100% what would have happened if he got that door broke. Well, no, he had to break the door down, so that door would have been broken. So there is that at least.
Man,
What is
and we
Solar's-
didn't hear that shit. They probably aren't gonna hear us yell.
No, your only
What's
chance to
Solar's-
hear this is Midas. What's up?
What's Solaris Plus?
Let me tell you in 1 second when I pull it up.
Yo, this was such a surprise.
Nah, man. Like he kept saying, you're not leveling up until you
Y'all
finish
saw
your.
his
I
response
peeped
in the
that.
bull was consequences. That's
Right.
his-
Yo,
Yeah. Yeah.
y'all beat the dragon, but consequences.
Solora is a +4.
All
You
right.
beat the dragon, but you stole a ship. You didn't have to do that.
Right.
He has a 6.
Okay. Let me write these out. What do we have here? We have a 20 from Assad. We have a 18 from Mir. We have a 14 from X. 13 from Samson. 11 from Midas. 9 from Davina. And the 5 is Solor.
Mm-hmm. 6. You gotta add 1 on to it, 'cause I only got a +3.
Okay. 6 from Solora. And we have... Oh, it was almost a natural 20 from Double Bite. It's going to be a 16 instead.
That's a large reach for almost.
It's the dice bouncing around. It almost never
you like 4 off, bro. That's an 80.
Exactly.
I mean, the final number is one thing. Where it's looking to almost hit, that's a whole other thing. Okay. Let me check one thing, and then we'll get into this. Fun. It's really, really good you guys got him before he got that arrested.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, fighters get their action surges back after a short rest.
I get my health back.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
no,
cool.
not
But if he can
after
hit
short
you, with 7 shots, that. Let's see.
Yeah, just take 4.
How long have we been on the ship since we killed Azrael? What, an hour?
Hour and a half.
All right, so he doesn't have. If he had action surge, you wouldn't have it now. Well, if he didn't have it, he wouldn't have it now.
Oh, I forgot to move the tokens over. Mere X. Double by X Samson Midas. Oh, I gotta roll Ferrens too.
Yeah, don't forget about a boy. And roll 1 for.
You broke up there.
Roll 1 for our crew members.
Yes, for the ship.
Oh,
We got a crew. We got to use them.
the funniest part is they might go be looking at him like, oh, real? Really?
Yeah, that's quite the assumption that they'd still be down the roll.
I mean,
alive.
You swore fealty and you killed your fellow shipmate.
Yeah,
you're kind of in it.
No one saw it happen but them.
And X, who happens to also be here.
This is true.
And Assad, right?
All these things are true.
Yep.
A lot of witnesses.
They are between what we call a rock and a hard place. I would not want to be these 3 gentlemen.
Get get to the top deck and start helping with the ship. Let's get this thing sailing, right, guys?
They are up there actually helping with the ship. That's exactly where they are. We begin with Assad. Assad, you have a blade ring and a shield in your hand. What you doing?
All right. Where's Double Bites with 5 feet?
He's directly in front of you. Yeah, 5 feet.
Directly in front of me. Okay. I say to X and Samson. Oh, I say Samson. Can you heal me? Is that possible? I'm going to stay in front of him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't mean to sound unsure. Yeah, I can.
Okay. Yeah, I plan to stay in front of him. X, can you stun him?
I can attempt.
That was what was on my mind too.
I can attempt to stun him.
All right. Okay. I'm gonna hold him off.
We're talking out loud.
Yes, you are. You are talking out loud. Correct. Yes.
Yeah, that's okay.
Double Bites looking from person to person as you call out what they can do. If anyone's seen Multiverse of Madness.
All right. Okay.
Mr. Fantastic.
All right. Here's what I'm going to do. I am not going to attack. I am going to. I wonder how much health he has. But I'm going to use superior potion of healing.
Okay.
8d4 plus 8. Hold on 1 second.
I love this fight music. It's so great. There's tension in the air.
Wait, what was it? 8? Is it 8d4?
Plus 8 is what you said.
8d4 plus 8. Okay. Up. Hold on 1 second. 8d4. I'll make sure I got it. 8d4 plus 8. Come on. Hook me up. What's
No
that?
whammy, no whammy.
16.
16.
That's 24. All right, that's 24 added to my hit points. And then
That's a bonus action.
No, that's. I mean,
bonus action is like a
could.
potion.
Yeah.
Unless you want to use your bonus action for something else, but go ahead, continue.
I'm going to use another skill. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to use second wind. That's 1d10 plus 10.
Okay.
All right. To heal. There we go. That's 19. Woo! I'm back to where I was. All right, good. All right, and you know what? Can I put my shield away? What would that be? Would that be what would that be to put my shield?
You're gonna put it away and take out the plate ring, or just put it away?
I mean, yeah. Would that be like? Because I'm not moving at all. So like, what would that consider be an action?
It's not a movement thing. It's usually like a bonus action-y thing. But I'll give you this. You can get it. That's fine.
Okay, so I pull the shield back out. I mean, pull the shield back, and I take the other blade ring out. I say it's up to you guys.
Devil Bite smiles.
Moving forward, Assad, do what you think best. I don't like the look that he's giving us on the face as we call out our moves. You're an expert at combat. Do what you think is best.
Okay. Mir is up on the top deck working on the watches. Theron is talking to the sailors, trying to gauge what they can and cannot do. That brings us back to Devil Bite. Devil Bite smiles really, really big. And he says, oh wait, hold on. He will say, you didn't have to take my ship.
Hey, it's not too late for you to join us.
He looks in disgust.
You said that.
Yeah. As he is going to back up 25 feet. Aside, you get a swing.
I don't like how you said that.
What?
That was very dismissive.
Aside, you get to
you
attack.
Get a swing.
Aside,
you get a swing.
If you want to use your reaction, you get to attack.
Yes.
Is that better?
I am. Yeah, I was muted. Yeah.
You get the swing. Go ahead. Get your fun in.
He's not gonna. As he backs up, as you're switching weapons from shield to blade ring, you're not really ready. You take a quick one, but he's able to duck out of it quickly. As he is going to throw a fireball right on X's head.
Right on whose head?
X's head.
X.
As a fireball, you see a little bead. Say again.
Fuck it, it's a little bead. Never mind.
As the little bead flies, touches X's head and explodes out to a fireball.
Too bad I got dexterity ability.
Yeah, only worry about yourself.
I was about to say,
deck saving throw from everybody down here.
what do we need to save?
Might just give me a perception check at disadvantage. As you
What do we need to save?
14. So 15 saves.
15.
Let's get it.
Up.
Okay, so we have Samson. You are going to take 15 points of fire damage. X 15. Assad 30.
It might not be 15 for me.
Samson's down.
Assad uses alter armor. I'm about to.
You use your reaction to swing. You can't.
Come on, Brian. What?
You use your reaction.
I didn't know that.
I said exactly. Do you want to use your reaction to swing?
I didn't. I thought I could.
And
Action
and
economy,
to be
my friend.
fair, you also used your reaction to hit out at him when he moved away from you.
That's what I'm saying.
You just
got
missed.
the swing. Yeah. Action economy is difficult. X. I do believe you have an ability. If you dodge this, you don't take anything.
Yeah, evasion. I think I'm good.
Wait, Brian. I never knew that. I never knew you could only use one reaction for each. Huh?
That's very fair, but we are 3 years into this, my friend.
Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of common knowledge just off of the people that we fought.
Yeah, so no damage to X based on his evasion ability. He will then. Oh, Midas with a 12 on perception. Midas, you're still asleep. Well, let me double check where your room is.
Midas is asleep.
He went to sleep.
He went to sleep.
Went to sleep.
I'm glad we didn't split up now, though. This would have just been me and that.
There was a lot of reason why I was asking all the questions about who's with who.
Oh.
Man, he was really here this whole time.
Midas, you're still asleep.
Cool.
It's not cool. We're in danger.
Don't wake him up.
We're in danger.
In danger.
Well, the person who can do it just got
dead.
knocked out. Yeah, the person who can do it just got knocked out. So that's his action. And let's see what bonus action.
X can do it, but Assad's gonna get left if he does.
That's true. Bonus action, he is going to use half his movement to come closer.
Nobody has a revivify?
You're not dead, you're knocked out.
Nah, for now.
He use aggressive to be able to use half his movement to come closer to the enemy. Brings us to the crew who are talking to Theron, sharing skills, what they're good at, you know, their preferred pronouns, what they're good at cooking, things like that.
This is just terrible juxtaposition.
And yeah, you know, I like to be a he, him. My boy over there, he's they over here, they, and he is good at making popcorn if we have the materials. X, you're up.
All right, X rushes this mofo. And he immediately strikes him with the dagger.
Oh, the Arcane's Bane.
Sorry, not the dagger, the Riftbreaker.
Oh, okay. Riftbreaker it is.
Question, I have a +1 dagger. What would be better, the Riftbreaker or the plus?
The Arcane Bang. If you hit with the Arcane Bang, you can't do shit.
You know, I forgot about his magic
Just
shit.
beat you guys the fuck up, but yeah, that would stop all the fireballs.
And he beat us the fuck up without his magic.
Don't worry, we gonna wipe the floor with him.
Watching the first assault
I'm
on
dead.
Assad,
There's not much weed.
having watched the assault on Assad, none of those swings were magical. They're magical weapons, but his ability to beat the fuck out of somebody did not seem magical.
Well, we don't gotta worry about that damn fireball no more.
Yeah, just stun him.
Your Riftbreaker is a +1 as well, X.
All right, cool.
The Riftbreaker does more damage with 2 hands. It does 1d8 instead of 1d6, so it does more
Yeah, I've
damage.
been using that the whole time. Yeah. All right, what is my arcane?
But can you do stun off of the Riftbreaker?
Yeah, I can do it. Whatever.
Anything you use.
He does the stun after the attacks.
Which one is my arcane bane, yo?
+1 will be an arcane.
Oh, the +1 dagger.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna swing with that shit. 18, yes.
18 will hit. Oh, fuck, 28 will hit. Yeah.
All right, so I break that thing off.
No.
Okay, so you push it in, bonus action, break that shit. The Arcane's Bane chunk is in his body now.
Wait. If I break it up, you said bonus action, so I won't be able
It's
to.
a bonus action to break that shit. Yeah.
So I won't. Would I be able to stun him?
That's a free action, I believe. If you use key points.
All right, cool, perfect. And then I attempt to stun him.
Okay. So you have 7 his ability to use the arcane.
No more fireballs over here.
8 points of damage.
Good look, X. Good look.
And hopefully, it will affect his rolls. Whammy.
And he needs to beat
15 last time I checked.
correct.
Whammy.
And this is Constitution.
Somebody else say whammy.
I think.
Whammy.
I believe Constitution, yes, bro.
Wham me.
I stunned him before, so I feel pretty good about it. Yeah, con save.
So he fails, but he's going to use Indomitable to roll it again.
All right.
Whammy.
That one he succeeds with a 22.
Now, question, Brian. You said I use my bonus action to break it, so I can't use my barrier blows right now, right?
Correct.
Or I can't use my bonus attack, right?
Anything that's a bonus attack you cannot use. I believe you have 2 regular attacks without.
Oh yeah, I have another bonus attack. All right, I mean a regular attack. I do.
Stun him, X. Stun him.
Well, hold up. Here we go. Swing with my wrist breaker.
Let's go.
Come on, X, you the #1 stunner.
What?
21 will hit.
What?
And I'm gonna attempt to stun.
Every time I come around your city, stun.
All right, 12 points of damage.
Go.
And let's see about this stun. Why are you rolling damage again? Relax.
Oh, my thing is messing up.
Okay.
We said.
I said that earlier.
He succeeds
Brian,
with a
I
20.
told you this whole thing.
He
He did.
succeeds?
He did. With a 20.
Damn it.
As you're able to get one strike with the Arcane's Bane Dagger, break it off, and then follow up with the Rift Breaker and get a great hit in with that, doing 8 points of damage. So he's able to shake off both stuns.
That's all right, X.
Come on,
I'll
X.
get him.
All right, what X does next is
Can Samson say, "Come on, X"?
No.
Oh, you're a hater. You knew it was about to be Bardic Inspiration.
Not with those Z's, you know.
Bad John. I'll talk about it after the fight. This is a bad John. All right, so I'm pulling up the screen right now to see what's going on.
Okay.
Hey, how's X's HP?
It doesn't look like X is like bloodier.
Huh? It doesn't look like X's what?
It does not look like X is bloody. X stays where he is.
Yeah, stay where you are. I
And
think you got more HP than me.
X stays where he's at, and he just can I guard or no?
Use your bonus action. All you can do is you can be there, but that's it.
All right, that's what I do.
All right. Samson, give me a death saving throw.
Which is just a straight D20.
D20. 10 or below, you fail. 11 or higher, you succeed. Natural 1 is 2 fails. Natural 20, you are awake with 1 hit point.
Hey.
Awake with 1 hit point.
Hey, let's go.
Wow.
Yo,
Get out of here.
Wow.
Whammy. Natural
Wow.
20 gang up in here.
Wow. That's
Nat
amazing.
20 gang. Rolling on
Greater
20s.
restoration. Let's go. Bang the fucking staff.
Yo, do I get healing too?
What? The end of his turn is when he does the roll. Your turn
I'm
ends
about to
with
say.
that. Yeah.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Let me double check this. I'm pretty sure the end of your turn is when you make your saving throw.
I thought the natural 20 might get me out of here.
Let me ask you a question, Samson. Are you still walking around with that staff?
Yes. I'm not gonna metagame that, of course.
That's not of course, but that's why I asked.
No, there's no reason for me not to have it still.
Okay.
Like, we're still in the thralls of it. So.
Yeah, okay. When you start your turn, you make your throw. So you get your full turn. What you got? You're on the ground.
Ooh. Okay. Let's fucking get it. Greater Restoration is touch. Cure Wounds is 6th level or 5th level is touch.
Greater Restoration doesn't heal, by the way.
Thank you. Mass Cure Wounds, however,
Is that an area thing or no?
30 feet, 3d8 plus my spellcasting modifier.
Ooh, there we go. Whammy.
I bang
Let's cut
I
for my
bang
man.
the staff. I'm laying down as I have been pretty much all day since I got knocked down.
Yeah.
I bang the staff. So let's see. Is there a button for this?
Oh, that might be. You go to the item, it might have a button on it. I'm not certain.
Definitely has a button.
I'm clicking it, but what's that?
Go to the inventory.
There we go.
And make...
Hold on. Wow, that's it.
12 points. To everybody.
12 points to healing. All right. Thanks, Samson.
To everybody, thank you, Samson.
And Samson's upset.
Well, Samson, you went from knocked out to 13 hit points, so that's not, the worst thing in the world.
Do I still have a bonus action?
Yes, any
seeing
bonus
as
action.
I'm lying on the ground?
You have a bonus action, yeah.
You said 12 or 13 points.
12.
12.
Okay.
Bonus action.
Hold on. Let me see. Who's? I'm trying to see who's after me. Sorry, my screen is not rotating.
It would be Assad. As far as
what?
down here. Assad
Yeah.
would be
All right.
after
Yeah.
him.
Assad with what?
Be after him.
I have to hit who? Huh?
Your turn's next.
Oh yeah. I'm about. I think I'm about to end this.
After Samson bangs the staff on the ground, he looks right at Assad and says, "Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley, ain't no river wide enough, baby.
If you need me, call me."
That's Samson's turn.
Okay. We move through
And
everyone else who's
that's
not.
also Bardic Inspiration.
Yes, Bardic Inspiration
In
for
case it wasn't clear.
Assad.
Yes. What's that? Plus what?
A plus 10 when you
D10.
choose to use it. Midas, give me
Okay.
another perception check with disadvantage. Oh, you're still asleep. 2
Double
5s.
five.
12.
Woof. 2 5s.
I mean, y'all should just probably wake him up. I'm not going to. I have a +1, guys. Just
Oh,
let y'all know.
you're not. You have to get lucky.
Y'all should probably wake him up.
I don't think they have.
Nobody's around you.
No one has message. Actually, I have to go up there to get you.
Yo, we about to finish them off.
So, Assad, it is your turn. What do you do?
All right, how far am I from Devil Bite as
10
I look
feet.
over X? He's only
Oh
10
no,
feet.
sorry, 15 because you're 5 back. 15 feet away.
See, X is right in front of him.
Correct. You are 15 feet away from Devil Bite.
All right, so I'm going to. I can throw over X's head, right? Hit him, right?
Yeah.
X is a little short.
You guys
Would
are
I be-
coordinated enough for him to duck without issue.
All right, would I be able, like, if I was to run up on Devil Bite, could I run past X?
No, there's no. He's in the way of getting through this doorway.
He's in the way.
Correct. You
All
cannot
right,
get
okay.
past X.
All right, hold on. Give me 1 second.
And just so you guys know, you can move through your teammate's space, but because Devil Bite's right in front of that, there's nowhere for you to go. That's why you can't move through him right now.
Okay. All right, okay. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Wait, give me 1 second. Push attack. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to attack though.
Okay.
All right, so I get a plus 10 with the Bardic Inspiration.
Should you use it? Yes. One time.
What's that on? Attack rolls? Is on anything?
Anything you want. One thing.
One thing. All right. So
not,
I'm going to
not
attack.
damage, by the way. Only the attacks.
Only rolls. Okay, got you. So I'm going to throw a blade ring.
Go for it.
At double bite.
As you throw the first blade ring, whooshing past. 19 will hit.
All right.
Roll damage.
And I'm going to use. I have a. Well, actually, no. I'm going to roll damage, right? Mm-hmm. And then I'm going to use pushing attack. What that does is that basically pushes a person I attack. I think is at 10 feet.
Is there a save for him?
15 feet. Yeah, DC strength saving throw, DC 17. So on failure, you push the target up to 15 feet away from you.
Gotcha.
All right, so that's
so go ahead and roll damage.
All right, okay. All right, damage. Then I'm going to roll a d6 for the pushing attack. So that's 14 points of damage. And then you roll the strength saving throw. You gotta be DC 17.
All right, strength saving throw. That is a 15.
Okay.
He'll get pushed how far?
Up to 15 feet.
Oops.
Pushing there, he about to close the door. Hold it.
He is pushed 15 feet.
All right. So should I engage him or not?
Hold the door closed.
Hold door.
Alright, so I use the D6. I'm going to attack him again.
Okay. Oh, do me roll a D6 for me.
Roll a D. I did.
Roll another one.
Roll another one.
You also don't have to push him the full 15. If you just want to get him out of X's range, keep him close enough to you.
Up to 15, I think, means if he hits something, then he can't go further than that. He can't control how far he goes, I believe.
I don't know. I see up to 15 being as you kind of get your own mess of it, or else they would say 15. As we know, D&D is very direct.
Let me check it. If that's exactly what it says, then yeah, I guess you would maybe get some control over this. Brace, parry, sweeping, grappling, disarming, precision. Which one was this?
Pushing.
That's a maneuver, or that is a...
That's a maneuver. And I use a D6. I have an extra D6. I have a 6 superiority dice D6. I use that for that one.
You could just hit these. Oh, that's fine.
Yeah. Also rolled the other D6 for you. I rolled the 6.
Okay, here it is. It's down. It's one of the martial adept things.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it does say up to. So yeah,
so
I will give you the option to choose within 0 and 15.
All right, so how much would it take to knock him out of X's range? Would it just be 5 feet?
Just 5.
Well, if I push him 5 feet and I move in front of X, that means X won't be able to go around and attack him, right?
Correct.
X, do you attack directly or do you mostly use your Rift Breaker?
I travel to fight.
You said what?
I travel to fight.
I didn't. Are you just
I have to move to fight.
Okay.
I have to move within the target's area.
All right, okay. I
would like to not discuss strategy out loud.
Because this is still out loud.
I know. I understand that.
So, Assad, before you started your attack, as you threw your attack, you felt the change turn icy cold. Roll a D8.
I rolled a D6. I rolled a D6.
Correct. Roll a D8.
Even with me breaking my arcane now?
Roll a D8.
Roll a D8. Okay.
As it
Roll the
hits, ice blasts from your chains, connecting to the blade ring, doing 5 points of cold damage. Along with
To
your
who?
attack. To Devil Bite.
What?
Oh.
As
Yo.
your blade rings change and the edges of your blade rings get a frost tip to them.
Oh, he got frosted tips.
Yo, what the fuck? Yo, what is this?
As if Assad did anything else, but here we are.
Okay. So I move him 10 feet. So
10 feet. Okay.
This
So,
fucking NSYNC ass fucking nigga, bro.
Let me double check.
Get this Justin Timberlake out of here. He doesn't fit with the Misfits. No, I'm joking.
so is that 10 feet?
10 feet.
Yo, you stupid. All right. So here's what I'm going to do next. How far am I away from him? I'm like 20 feet away from him.
That'll put you 20, yes.
All right. So I'm going to throw the blade ring again, right?
Go for it.
Ooh, here we go.
28 will hit.
28 will hit. And I'm going to use, I'm going to roll damage, but I'm going to do trip attack.
Okay.
On him. All right. So I'm gonna roll a d6, do trip attack.
12.
14, 16.
And another D8.
And another d8? Okay. D8, alright. So that's 16.
And he has to beat 17, or he's knocked.
Yeah. DC 17, yeah.
He is able to keep his feet.
Okay. So he took, 16, and then I rolled a d8.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, got another 4 on there. So yeah, 20 points of damage.
Okay. All right. And then I'm going to attack again.
$21 will hit.
All right. So I'm going to just roll that straight damage. Here we go. 18.
D8.
D8? Oh. D8. All right. Okay. So D8. Okay. That was a 1.
All right, an extra 1 point of cold damage. All right, what's next?
All right, I'm gonna use action surge. Try to finish this off.
You didn't use action surge during the first fight?
Nope.
Really?
Nope, didn't have to. All right, so I'm gonna attack again. So 16.
16 won't hit, as it is able to parry this one away.
Oh, I'm gonna use that bardic inspiration.
Go for it.
So roll a d10.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Samson.
20 will hit.
All right, and roll damage. 14. Roll another d8 or no?
Yeah, I'm regretting it.
All right, 17. And then I'm going to attack one more time. 24. All right. 10, and then another d8. Oh, shoot. Okay.
All right, 17 more points of damage.
All right, and I'm done. I'll stay right there. I'll stay beyond X. X is my shield now.
Wow. Don't
I've done this before.
Wow. Saad's fucking dangerous. Okay. he is not looking great at all. Next up is him. He has lost his magical abilities.
And everyone is still here.
Yep.
Wow, this is not looking great for old Devil Bites.
Fuck it. Devil Bite should have hit.
He was on it.
Not well enough.
Not well enough.
Door opened and he got froggy. I'd be mad if we find like a compartment here. You know, somebody could stow away in. Because at that point, it's like you're the captain. You should have done better. Back in the right side.
Okay, this is what he's going to do. He is going to... he is going to go 5, 10 feet, and X, give me a strength saving throw as he attempts to grapple you.
Why is he grabbing me?
Because you're right in front of him.
God.
You're grappled. So he grabs X,
I
spins
bite him.
around. He grabs X, spins him around, and slams the door closed.
Wait, Assad's not in there too?
Assad
Not
did
only
move
left
forward.
out?
Assad did not move forward.
Oh shit, son.
Is it my turn yet?
Not yet.
That's all right. We'll be in there to get you.
As the door closes, you hear a click.
Hold on.
As you remember, this door is locked.
I never got an opportunity attack.
For what?
Him coming into my range.
He did not come into your range.
If he came into X's range, he came into my range.
No, you're on the ground behind the side.
I just wanted to try it. I'm not looking at
Damn.
Let me check one thing really quick. Oh, here we go.
Listen, I will be completely honest. I cheat when I can. For the group.
For
Not
the
cheating,
group,
you're not trying.
right.
Huh?
You're not cheating. You're not trying.
Yeah, I mean, that's professional sports right there. That's how I
Yeah.
view this campaign.
That's the Patriots way.
I'm a Patriots fan.
Oh, actually, Greg, you can make this. You can use acrobatics check instead.
Oh, thank you. How do you choose which like save or check we can do?
It says it's listed for what the ability is.
All right.
Oh, so the door's not locked yet.
I'm not even grappled.
He's not grappled? Okay,
The door's
so
not locked yet.
Can I punch him as he
Leave
tries
the
to
door
grab me?
open.
say again.
Can I punch him as he tries to grab me?
No, you can't. It is not your turn, sir.
As an opportunity strike.
It is not an opportunity to strike yet.
How do you determine when that comes about?
When an enemy moves out of your range.
Okay.
So he attempts to grab you. Is unsuccessful.
Wait, all right then.
Then
No, never mind. I'll argue later.
it's up to Billy to argue it.
I'm just saying my reach is 10 feet.
With what?
He was within 10.
With what?
My mechanic. Oh shit. Different campaign. My bad.
Okay. He attempts to grab you. He fails. He instead will slam the door shut with you in the doorway. So, if you want to hold it open, strength saving throw. If you'd like to jump back or forward, acrobatics.
I want to jump back.
Where is Frederick in all this?
Hold on, my headphones messed up. I couldn't hear that, Chris. Give me 1 second.
You said acrobatics allows me.
One moment, please.
Yo, great point, Saeed. Great point.
I'm just trying to learn from Solara.
Okay,
how
there we
she
go.
uses the massage. Where
So
it's
what's
like,
up?
fuck you niggas.
What you said? Acrobatics check will allow me to back up before he shuts the door,
To get out the way of getting slammed in this door, yeah.
and I'll be out the room with my friends, right?
Correct. Oh, you already did it. You're 25. Oh, that was a different one. 18. Okay. As he slams this door closed.
Right, but I'm still wondering about my unseen servant, and I'm trying to use him the way Solara uses her visage. It gave me bardic inspiration.
You got knocked out. Concentration was broken.
I'm gonna. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You lose concentration if you go KO'd.
No, I get that.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Door is slammed shut. Devil Bite is doing something. He's actually rolling to see how much he fucking hates you guys. Yeah, he really fucking hates you guys.
So to be exact, he took over 100 points of damage, right?
He took
I think I counted mine. It was like 91.
112.
Okay.
Wait, can I yell?
Not yet. Not yet. It's still Devil Bite's turn. Man, he would need a lot of hate to do this.
Ship going down.
As the storyteller, doesn't make sense.
It might. It might. Okay, I know what he's doing. Okay, the crew is crewing. X, what you got? He went to grab you, you ducked back, slammed the door shut, you jumped behind, avoid getting slammed in the door.
Yeah.
And you heard it click locked again.
All right. So X turns to the two members of his party and whispers, "I have no more key available for this fight." All right. So.
It's okay. I can finish him off.
All right. What X does is he attempts to hold up. Assad, you can finish him off.
I mean, he's not doing. I saw whispers back. He's not doing too well. I think
I can rift break us into this room, and it'll save the trouble of me trying to pick the lock.
Does it take key to pick the lock?
It doesn't, but it might not be successful.
All right. Samson is low on H. What? Rift break who? Me and you?
Just me and you.
All right. Okay. We can finish it off like that, but no more key. Just remember that.
No, I have no more key.
Right. So I said no more key. Right. All right. Can you still use healing hands?
Did I use that on anybody yet, Brian?
You used it already, I believe, earlier in the Azrael fight, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
I think you did.
So I don't have that ability any longer for the day.
Samson, what do you think?
Samson is on the ground.
He's awake. He's just on the ground.
He's up. He's 13 points up.
Oh, all right.
Oh my goodness! I've been muted this whole fucking time.
Yeah, what's up?
Nothing
bro?
happened.
But I can try to just open the door. And,
No, I was saying things the whole time. I thought like you guys were just ignoring me.
Oh, okay.
No. What were you saying? Say exactly what you said.
Exactly, Chris. As you are a good voice actor, as you mentioned.
Whisper it.
No,
Whisper it.
All right. So basically, I was saying, hey, wait, Midas is right up the hall. We probably shouldn't do this right now. Theron's right upstairs. These are the things that I was saying in response to you guys' plan.
Yeah,
It was
I'm
like,
worried
yo,
about him teleporting.
Theron's upstairs.
I'm worried about him teleporting
Midas
away.
is right up the hall.
Can you hear me, Samson?
If he teleports away, we know what room he's coming back to.
No, we
No, we
He
don't.
exists in
No, we
time.
don't. He probably has wood from this whole shit.
X, you are aware that you took his magic.
Oh
He
yeah,
can't
yeah.
tele-
He did
He
take
can't
that.
teleport. He can't.
But he can
teleport.
get here from somebody else, with someone else, and we've learned
He
already.
can't get out of here though.
I've already taken. Oh yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. Okay.
So you want to wait, get the other guys?
All right. So yes.
Yeah.
That is a valid plan. I could run to the top and wake everyone up. And let them know what's
Can't
happening.
you shadow step? Why are you talking about running?
Well, it's all like together.
You monks.
You shadow monks. Make sure you remember that for a potential conversation later on. All right. X runs to the top of the deck to like alert his other friends.
How far can you move?
I have 60 plus 60, and then I can use my. Do I have to use key to use Step of the Wind?
You tell me. I think you do.
Yeah, I do. Well, can I use the dash option to run even more to double it, so I can go 180 altogether?
Uh-huh.
All right.
50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. It's 80 to get to on the top deck.
All right. So X yells at the top. Everybody, Double Bite is back to the bottom of the deck now. Wake up, Sleeping Beauty.
You ran past that floor.
Oh, well, I screamed "Wake up, Sleeping Beauty" as I ran past that.
Midas is snoring.
This
I
is,
kicked him. I kicked him in the back of the neck.
Unless you're
gently.
going to run up, down the hall. He's not at the top of the steps. He's all the way down the hall. You can run down the hall, open his door, wake him up. That's a whole other thing.
All right. So what I do is I alert everybody at the top of the deck of what's happening. All right.
Okay. So
You said that's
it took
80?
only your movement. It was 65. You have 65. So your movement got you to the top of the deck.
All right. And I use the remaining 155, 120.
Can I quote Friday? Can I quote Friday, the movie Friday, and say, "Come back"?
Come back. So how are you? So if you're just using your movement, it's 65. Movement and action, you double that.
All right, and so now I alert everyone with a loud yell.
Okay.
And now I come back down, right?
Okay.
So dash option to come back down, or would that be bonus?
No, it's just regular action. To use your action to dash.
Oh, bet. So then I still have my shadow step.
If there are shadows available to do that.
We're in the bottom of a deck. There should be.
Correct. So what are you doing?
All right, so I'm going to Midas. Do I know where Midas is? I can't recall.
Yeah, you do. Let me see. Let me count this
All right.
out then. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 65 did not get you to Midas. How far can you shadow step?
60 feet.
So you could have shadow stepped from when you got down here to Midas' door. Which would have saved you 30 feet. Shadow stepping to his door saves you 30 feet.
All right, so I shadow step to his door.
Okay.
I open the door.
Okay.
I yell in his ear.
You yell into the room.
Huh?
You yell into the room.
Oh.
Unless you're going to use 5 more
Wake
feet
up,
to go in.
Midas. Devil Bite is back.
We will say that does wake you up, Midas.
Midas says, Where?
In the room next to the broomstone.
Oh. Okay.
All right, next.
Why are you so calm? Get up and follow.
You got one sentence. What are you doing next?
Oh yeah. So Midas is gonna. I mean, when he
Midas
gets
is awake. Yes.
Yeah.
You have 30 feet left.
I start making my way back to the room.
Okay. Okay. Put you there. All right, Samson, you're up.
All right. I'm going to. I did not pack my spells correctly. This is a learning moment, though, so it's all good. Hmm. Yeah. Ooh. Okay. Hold on. I am going to use friends, the cantrip.
To do what?
I'm going to cast friends on Devil Bite.
You have to see who you're casting friends on.
So I can't see him because he closed the door. What's my unseen servant doing?
He's gone because you fell unconscious.
You did just tell me that. There's not much I can do here, guys.
Can you unlock doors?
No.
You have tiny hut?
No. I haven't had tiny hut in like 8 months, real time.
I know it would be clutch right now because we could just sit in the dome and throw attacks. I think, right? To do that.
Yeah, there's some things that can happen there.
Gotcha. What else can you do?
Can
you heal? Can you heal again?
Yeah. Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. Guess we could do that.
Who needs the healing the most?
It's only two of you there available.
You need the healing the most.
All right. I will do Cure Wounds on myself at the 4th level.
$19 points of healing. Oof.
Is that area or that's
no? That's himself.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't expend the staff to 0 if you can help it. You can keep one charge in there because if you roll a D1 at 0, you'll lose the staff. I mean, a D20, you roll a 1, it's going to be gone.
Oh, I expended the staff.
Did you?
Oh, okay.
Is it going for
let us see when that roll happens.
No. He's only got 5% to loosen it, and it'll be the next day.
I did mass cure wounds.
Okay, so top of the day is when the roll is.
Oh, so you get it the next day. That's not bad.
I've done it 3 times over the past.
Oh no, roll it now.
Or 2 times.
If you'd expend the last charge, roll a d20. So roll it now. It is not destroyed.
Okay, awesome.
Cool.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
I didn't know
are you
about
standing,
that.
Are you standing up?
My bad.
Well, that's the fun of switching
What's that?
magical items. Yeah.
Good stuff, man.
Samson, did you want to stand up?
Oh, fuck no.
No, okay, he's staying on the ground. Is that the end of your turn?
Besides after me, again, right?
Yeah. As far as people you can actually inspire, he'd be next.
Yeah. Samson's gonna once again take out his loot, and this time he's gonna play Chop Suey by System of a Down, and
I like it. I like
yeah.
it. All right,
He's
Asad,
like,
you
let's
are-
get these fucks, Asad.
Yes. How long does the bardic inspiration last?
1 minute.
Well, oh, okay, so 10 rounds. I can use it anytime I
Yeah,
want.
10 rounds. Yeah,
All right,
10.
bet.
All right, Midas, we are on to you. You are laying down, so half your movement to get up. What are you doing?
He's gonna get up and then he's gonna bolt downstairs. He's gonna use his dash. Keep going. Just whatever action to run. So 45 feet.
Okay, that pulls you even with X.
Oh, wait, hold on. I mistook the situation. I zoned out for a moment, and yeah, no, I would have ran away.
So you're getting up and you're running out of the area?
Yeah. If I don't have to get up, if I can just keep low to the ground,
No, you gotta
I'm
get
out.
up. You gotta get up.
All right.
You'll be happy.
All right, cool. Yeah, well, I'm out.
Yeah, I love this strategy. Yeah.
Okay. Let's.
My man Snorlax right here.
Now I was listening, I was like, wait, hold on. That is what I wanted to do.
So you go back up the steps, essentially, is what you do.
I'm trying to get to our people.
Back up the steps. And as you come up, you see X and Midas running towards you. Oh, yeah, X and then Midas comes on his turn. Which brings us to Davina. She will movement in action to start making her way down.
Same with Solara.
Yeah. It is going to be Davina's movement in action to get off the crow's nest because her flight would be gone by now. And she has no ability to jump and not get hurt. Let me check what.
And slide down the pool.
Stop.
Nah.
Stop.
There's a bunch of ice on it.
That's what I'm saying. It's ice.
Stop.
She would fall. She wouldn't slide. It wouldn't be a controlled fall.
Yo, don't listen to him.
Alright, so Laura has 90 feet she can use here.
Darren stops her and says, "I'm your guardian."
She can get all the way downstairs. Is she going all the way downstairs?
Yeah, she's gonna stay about 30 feet from the door. She said.
Oh, that's downstairs.
Yep.
Okay. She comes down and kind of hops to the side. That's where she'd be. Assad brings us to you. You're muted, Deshaun, if you're talking.
Oh, sorry. I look and see Solara come downstairs, and I say, I see X's called everyone down. All right, good. And I look back past Solara to see if anyone else has come down yet.
All you see is Samson running up.
Say Samson. Oh, okay, never mind. Thanks. Thanks for the song. Okay, so I yell out to X. X.
You don't know if he can hear you. You yell. You don't know where X is right now.
X.
Brian, can I hear him? Brian, can I hear him?
I'm thinking. Hold on.
How close is he? Oh, they're right there?
You can hear him, but barely. You get one sentence here, Assad.
I need
This
you
is
to
not a
unlock
dialogue.
this door so we can finish off this guy.
You need what?
Need you to unlock the door so you can finish off this guy.
Oh, the door's locked? He locked it? He got a key? He is the captain. Okay.
Assad has not checked the door, but that's what he says.
Aside, check the door. Did you check the door?
I'll check it.
Door is locked.
Oh, well, what does it cost to check the door?
Nothing. You get 5 feet of movement is what it would cost.
Okay, so, all right, 5 feet of movement. I check the door.
Door is locked.
Okay.
All right, X doesn't respond.
All right, I back up 5 feet again, so I'm distance.
Okay.
And I say the door is locked. Be prepared for anything when you guys get down here. Oh, then I look back to Salora. I say, do not unlock doors.
I do not believe she does, no. I think the only person here with thieves' tools is Assad. Anyone else?
The only person what?
With thieves' tools? Anybody can try it with any like weapon, but there's a higher chance of breaking the lock.
Oh, X is the only one that travels
With thieves' tools, correct. If you don't have thieves' tools, you're just making a dex check.
Midas.
Oh, you're breaking up a bit for me. I'm not sure if that's for everybody.
Yeah, you broke up, Chris.
Is Midas here with us yet?
Not yet.
Nope.
When Midas.
You're breaking up again.
You broke up again.
Oh, it's not your turn, so don't worry about it.
All right.
Assad, what are you doing? You
All
check
right,
the door.
so it's locked. We don't need to break it right now because, well, I say this to Laura, I don't need to break the door because we want to keep it intact, and also we want to wait till the rest of the team gets down here. I'm going to ready the attack.
Okay, so you hold attacks with the blade rings.
Yeah.
All right. Mir begins making his way down.
Our DM is funny for this.
We'll say he takes up the same position Solora did on the other side. Theron has to steer the ship. On to Devil Bite again.
Oh wait, can Mir give me my ring back on that turn?
No, he uses action to come down here. What ring, by the way?
The ring is spell scoring.
It is empty, by the way, just so you're aware.
I know I gave it to him.
Yeah, not on this turn. No. Not in combat. He's not giving you back a ring.
Okay.
Oh man, I forgot a thing that. Okay, that's fine. That's so fucking annoying. All right. One day I'll get everything right. Okay, this is what Devil Bite's gonna do. Another hate check. Still fucking hates you guys. Okay, I need to do a roll really quick and then we'll continue on. done some things in the room.
Can I hear anything?
Not through that door.
Okay.
The crew who was talking to Theron at the time, hearing that Devil Bite is alive and is below deck, and all the Misfits have ran below deck except for Divina. They are doing nothing yet.
They about to jump there.
They are thinking very fucking hard about it. That is, they're looking at each other like, well, the big guy wins. Okay. As of yet, they are doing nothing. X, you're up.
All right, am I around those three guys?
No, you are not. You're middle deck. You don't know that's happening up there.
All right. X continues to trip the lock door.
Okay, so you can run and make your way down through the locked door.
All right, let me do. Did everyone ready?
I'm ready. Assad says the X. He could be doing anything in there. Be careful.
X.
He could be removing the broomstone. Could be cutting.
Real quick, actually, X, Assad, give me a perception check at disadvantage.
Disadvantage. Okay. Well, not bad.
Hey,
Not
16.
Bad. Not bad.
You heard him yell out in pain.
Oh, he yelled out in pain, X. Be careful. Wounded animal.
X, what are you doing? You at the door? You still have your action bonus
I'm about
action.
to unlock this bad boy.
Roll away.
Dex, right?
Sleight of hand.
Slide in. Oh. Can I roll an advance?
An 8 is not good. As you are trying to unlock it, you try to force it, and you can feel the lock chip a bit. You pull them out and do not break the lock, which you think that is very possible if you mess this up again.
All right, I'm gonna try it again.
You can't. You only do it once on time. It's your action to try this.
I use my bonus action to try it again.
No, sir. It's an action.
All right. So I turn around, look to the side, and I just motion like my hand to my neck, shaking like no. I don't say it though. I just say no.
Okay.
I mean, I motion to no.
Wait, can you do Dimension Door with the bonus action?
I can get it back there.
You can?
That's not a bonus action.
Really?
It's not.
No, I'm pretty sure it's an action to use a Rift Breaker to do something such.
Okay.
Especially because Dimension Door is an action as a spell as well.
Just sure.
Okay. So any bonus action for you, X?
I just ready the dodge action.
No, that's not a bonus action either. Unless you don't have any key points. No.
I ready a block. I back up. Right?
Okay, all right. How far back you go?
I am. I am just like toe to toe with Assad on the left side.
Okay. Okay.
Brian, I kick at the door. X kicks at the door and then backs up.
Cool. You kick the door. Does not open. Makes a thud. You back up. I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick, and we'll pick this back up on Samson's time. Samson, you've just seen X run below deck. You see Midas running towards you. That guy's not there. And you from where you're sitting, you can see X trying to unlock the door, failing and backing up after kicking the door in frustration. We'll pick up right there.
All right, he's going to bed. What do y'all think he did in there? He
I don't
screamed out in
know.
pain?
I would say if I'm double bite, I'm trying to cut the broomstone, trying
Right.
to fuck
Why
up a little
would he
bit.
scream out in pain? Is it
He's
like
screaming out in
bursting
pain
or
because he
something?
took over 100 points of damage.
I mean, yeah, he's already in pain. We already knew he was bloody.
He might have
But-
potions. We don't know if he has potions available.
Right.
He might have used the potion. That's what I'm thinking that too.
I mean,
Yeah, and he was already healing Azrael. So.
He ran out. He ran out of the staff though. So I don't know what he has after. He can't heal anymore though. He gonna use potion.
He can't use the staff in it.
No, he can't use arcane.
Oh,
Yep, he can.
yeah. You're right. We have to remind the DM.
Yeah.
no, we don't. Yeah, he
Well-
healed himself while he was in there. No, he didn't.
You're right.
No, he down, bro.
Yep. Yo, does Midas have Dimension Door?
Yeah, but he's got to do a lot of shit to use.
That's a wild but.
Damn. Yeah, just say not now, bro.
Yeah, he's out of that spell slot. He would have to take a lower spell slot, convert a bunch of them into sorcery points. Then, at that point, use the sorcery points, convert those into the spell slot, and then use Dimension Door.
Yeah, I don't want to waste a whole
take
nother.
at least 2 turns.
Oh shit, I don't want to waste a whole nother turn. All right, so that's a whole nother turn too. Okay, got you. Damn it.
Yeah, this shit is fucked up, but it's cool on the stance that magic is almost out the fight, and we have pure numbers. So, yeah, people might have to go down, but as long as people like Davina stay up, people who can heal.
All right.
My
back.
staff
What
of
you
healing
got?
is out. Hey, whoa, get out of here.
What you got, Sam? No, we're here. We're here now. Plan's over. What's up? What you doing? Your turn.
Whose turn is it?
Your turn.
Whose?
Samson's turn.
Run, Tiles.
Who's house?
Come on, Samson. What
Samson.
you got? Yep.
Whammy.
It's Samson's turn, huh?
What you doing, Chris?
Samson the Savior.
It's the turn for Samson.
There's a clock on turns.
Samson's like, yo, it's the turn for me.
Whose turn is it?
Okay, 20 seconds, sir.
All right.
Consequences.
Gotta do something. Well, you actually could do nothing. That's also a choice.
Has he stood up yet?
Yeah, he's at top of the steps.
Okay.
This sucks.
Your choice.
Samson,
choice.
you're going the wrong way.
You know what? All right. Yeah,
I was drinking
I'll
water.
at least fix that. I'll at least fix that. Samson realizes that X came back and turns around and runs back to his original position
Okay.
and readies the dodge action. If I can.
Did he lay back down?
Samson takes the dodge action. So any attacks against him would be at disadvantage.
Does he also lay back down?
Do you lay back down?
No.
He's
Okay.
just rolling around on the ground.
Midas, we are on to you.
Roll halfway there and roll the rest of the way back.
So Midas is going to continue down. How far can he get with just his movement?
Top of the steps. Or no, top of the steps. That's what you got, right there.
Okay. Then he wants to use his movement to continue. Wait, how big is that space? I feel like I see characters.
Down there, you see your allies. It's
What
not a
the-
big space. You have like there's like 15 feet of open space here. Like you'd come down, you'd be around everybody.
So 30 feet got him right there.
Who, Samson?
No, Midas.
Yeah, 30 feet gets you right there.
All right, yeah. So he's gonna continue down, I guess. So he can throw stuff at the door and attack the door. Like he wants.
You want to get to the door? Or you want to see the
No,
door?
he just wants to be able to see it so he can attack if need be.
Yeah. 5 more feet down the steps will get you visible range.
Oh, dang it! So I had to use my action to get 5 feet.
Yeah, you did.
Mm.
Well, you had to pretty much clear the lift, is what you had to do there.
Okay. Oh yeah. So that's fine.
Let me put you back to your full stature. Stupid wings. I'm making you a mini again. These wings are just nonsense.
When Solar's turn comes, so I don't forget. He wants to use Solus the spider to try to open the lock. And look in the room, see what he's doing.
That is a choice. Okay.
No. Look in the room to see what he's doing because the lock thing doesn't seem peaceful, she said.
Okay, cool. Because that
Bring
would
him
work.
to the door and decide if necessary.
Okay. So she's in 2 turns. Davina's next.
Okay. Then mirror than her.
No, Davina then Shalor. Let me move our friendos. Okay, there's 3 guys up there. I'm not gonna make another one right now.
Midas cast Eldritch Blast on the side. No. But when he comes down, if anybody can see him, he's staring at his side.
Oh, are you? Oh, Assad's back's to you. Everyone's back's to you at this point.
That's cool. He stared at his side.
All right. Davina uses movement in action. Shalor is up. So she is moving to the door and like holding the spider up to the lock.
Yeah, if that's what she needs to get basically the distance, but yeah, she's gonna move up, put the spider into the lock, and I guess move back if need be. I mean, if she can, if she has to stay a certain distance from him, then she's gonna stay that distance.
Wait, does Solora have the knock spell?
No.
How about Midas? Does Midas have the knock spell?
No, but bruh, why you just pull out random spells like yo, they probably got this joint. No, he got that joint.
It's come up in his past.
I'm asking questions. I'm not assuming.
No, I got you.
Okay.
Knocking is also wild reckless.
It's super fucking. Yeah, it's not a sleuther's spell. It's a kick
They
the door
don't allow.
in. Yeah. So Shalor walks up, holds the spider up. The spider can get through this because it's small enough. It's a tiny creature. And let me check really quick on the familiar rules to see what her familiar can tell her and when.
Along came a spider and sat down beside her. She petted.
Okay, it is an action to see through the spider's vision. So she'll move up, have the spider go forward, move back to a safe spot again.
I thought she tried to see if she could use the spider to unlock the door.
She abandoned that idea as it is a metal door and a spider cannot manipulate metal locks mechanics.
She was writing. Yes, that's how she moves up, but stays next to the door. She's gonna stay next to the door. Doesn't back away.
Okay. And it is an action for her to see through the spider's vision.
Yep.
So she'll use her action to see in the room. Looking in the room, she sees fire. There is currently a growing fire about 10 feet away from the door. And let me roll perception using her. Well, let me look at the spider's stats really quick. First thing the spider sees is fire. Because Devil Bite fucking hates you guys.
He's burning this shit down.
Okay,
Just a large
hold on.
And I'm asking Michelle, it's a large thing shit. She keeping this one a secret too.
All right, perception 18. Fire and beyond that, Devil Bite seems to have his mauls wrapped around something on each wall, and he's pulling it tight.
All right, so she relays this to the group. She says, "Fire, fire, guys! Delbite has his maws wrapped around something tight on each side of the walls, and he's pulling."
His
Assad-
what wrapped around what on each side of the wall?
Something.
He has his weapon probably trying to collapse the walls in. Actually, we need to get in that door ASAP.
That brings us to Assad's turn.
Wait, did Solar move out the way?
She did not.
Can she move out the way?
She did not move out the way.
Oh shoot! Saeed, can you ask Michelle?
Michelle says she.
Get the law back up.
She said she was staying where she was.
No, nobody can get to the door that way though.
I actually can pick the lock. You guys probably couldn't get. You can move through your allies' space to move through all the way. If the door were open, you can
She
move.
said, did she use all her movement? Cause she back up.
No, yeah, she can back up.
So,
All right, so
she
we
said
will
she
back
backs
up
up.
then.
That's what her problem was. When I told her she moved up and backed up, she said, "Yeah, no, she doesn't want to back up. She wants to use the action to do this." And I told her, "I'm like, yo, you can still back up, like a tiny ass space."
Okay, so we got it. So yeah, there is no one in front of you now outside. What are you doing?
Kicking a door, waving the 4-4.
What would it be to try to attack the door?
Attack
Like,
roll.
would it be just attack roll?
Hmm?
Pretty strong. All right, so I'll look at X. So, you think you could take another crack at the lock?
I can get us in there if you think you can have me on the side.
All right. You mean dimension door? You mean like that, right?
Yes, I can get both of us in there, just me and you.
All right, so I could ready the attack. We should be able to take them, but then the problem lies no one else can get in the door though.
Once inside, I can attempt to unlock the door easily. But also, we're whispering right now, right?
Yeah. We're speaking low. Yeah. Okay. Let's try that X. Can you attack once you dimension door?
No, this is action two dimensional.
No, I can use one attack, right, Brian?
No, it is your action to do that. You're casting a spell through the Rift Breaker.
How about
I can't
bonus
use a
action?
regular unarmed strike.
No, you have to use a melee attack with your action to use unarmed strike with a bonus action.
You're right.
X, what would you like to do?
It's not my turn, but I'm going to teleport you in there.
All right, okay. I have a plan. I could disarm him. I could disarm one of his maul things, maces, whatever they are. All right, I'll ready my attack.
Just so you're aware, if you're holding your attack, you don't have movement with this. So where you land is where you attack from. But you have it's range. Are you holding the range or the melee?
Does it matter?
Yes.
I guess it would.
Yeah, it does.
Oh. X, do you recognize the room?
I've never been in there.
You've seen it. You've seen it. So.
I've looked inside, but I don't know where Double Bite is.
If it's ranged, it's disadvantage, right?
No.
If it's ranged within 5 feet, it's disadvantage, right?
Within 5 feet, yes.
Yeah, I'm going to do range. I'm going to hold my attack for range. But
Okay.
how many attacks do I get? I get 3, right?
No bonus actions here, just the regular attacks. So 2.
So 2 attacks.
You get 2.
Hold on, X. If he unlocks the door, can I do I like when I hold my attack? Does it attack him automatically?
What's the trigger for your attack? What's the trigger for what you're holding?
If he opens up the door, if he successfully unlocks the door.
Are you holding it to the dimension door or holding it for him to unlock it? Those are different things.
If I hold it on him unlocking, can I attack with it? If I hold my action, does it work that way to where I attack him when the door is open?
If you're holding it for the door being open, it will work that way. Yes.
X, what do you think is the safest thing to do? Right?
Is that to me?
Yeah, I said X. What do you think the safest thing to do here is?
The safest thing would be for me to pick the lock. But if you're trying to do this expeditiously, I can teleport you in the room.
Well, you know what? He goes after me.
He's a little bit after you. What are you doing here, son? Your choice. This is running long. Need a choice with you.
All right, let's teleport. Let's get this done fast as possible.
Okay. All right. Mir, we'll say, is holding the dodge action, I suppose. I don't think he has anything ranged he could do here, anyways. Theron is going to try to intimidate this crew to keeping their shit together. Roll a 15. Okay, moving on to Double Bite. You feel the ship shake. Everyone give me a dexterity saving throw.
No. Save it.
Okay, Solora succeeds, X succeeds, Mir's going to fail, Midas succeeds, wow. Sansa succeeds.
Don't hate like that, dog. Don't do that.
You guys aren't very dex people.
No, don't do that, though. Don't do that. Don't do that. You expected that.
Mir and Assad are knocked prone as the ship shakes and drops 100 feet out of the sky.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I was on mute. What do you need to succeed?
Not a 10.
All right, I'll use Samson's Bardic Inspiration.
Okay, go for it.
What is it? Roll of what? D10?
D10.
All right. Okay.
Not a 10. You an asshole.
I mean, you gotta make your own choices here. Okay, cool. You're not knocked prone, which would have ruined your little plan here. So that's fine. That's good.
Thanks, Samson.
As the ship drops 100 feet out of the sky. The sailors up top made their saves, and I'm sure Than will make his. Than makes his as well. Okay. Oh, I gotta roll Davina's.
He's pulling out the broomstone, everyone.
The music seems to agree.
Wait, what did Samson do?
Bardic Inspiration to help Assad not fail his dexterity saving throw.
All right, cool.
Okay, this brings it to X's turn. X, what you got? As we're going to round out soon, because it's late. And I'm not sure how long we have Greg's attention. Greg, you're up. If you're up. I think we might have lost Greg, you guys.
Greg, we need you.
I think that boy's asleep.
end it here.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap it there. All right. Exciting, huh?
Consequences.
That's not
Exactly.
that's not. I mean, I guess that's not consequence. That's the continuation of a fight. You guys didn't do anything wrong.
Consequences.
If anything, this was a success for opening that door.
Midas almost blew that joint open and died.
It did. You did. But yeah, had you guys not opened that door, in an hour after he got his short rest, he's about to walk through the ship, starting murdering people.
Michelle says good night.
Night, Michelle.
Tell Michelle I said good night.
He was going to start walking through the ship, murdering people. That was going to be bad.
He wouldn't have succeeded.
You sure?
He would have probably killed a couple people, but
I think so. I mean,
he would have killed Midas in his sleep. Like,
yeah, Midas is sleeping. Those are critical hits.
those are critical hits. God,
If you get hit up when you sleep, yeah, you are unconscious when you sleep, or you're incapacitated when you sleep. Yeah, he probably, if he had gotten to Midas first, that's not a good look for Midas. Especially because he gets 4 attacks in one turn.
I just put it work.
And he would have gotten his action surges back. So he could have done.
Just woke me up.
What would have?
Valendrus.
I mean, homie's not fallen, so I don't know about that. The pain would have woke you up.
He needs Midas to continue his work. So.
Like your confidence. Good
Valendrus
answer,
to home.
good answer. Man. Good fight so far, though.
Really trying to take the ship down.
I mean, it's not looking good for him. He's got to make some choices here.
X gotta take him through the door. X gotta take us out through the door.
Yeah.
Yeah, finish him off. Greg, where you at?
Greg,
you're-
Greg's-
oh,
he's
go,
not awake.
come on, Greg.
He's not actively awake here, guys. Let's not. Let's not.
Greg, we were ending it because you fell asleep.
We should probably
Oh.
still end it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's your turn, but yeah, we'll finish
It's fine,
next
Greg.
week.
Next week. Next week. Man, fucking hilarious.
Yo,
This
how
was a
much?
good fight.
Herb Dean should have done. You got to stop the fight sometimes.
Stop the fight. Yo, how much HP did he recover, yo? Did he heal himself?
He's a fighter like you. He has second wind.
Yeah, but that second win is only 1d10 plus what? 1d10 plus 10.
He also has a bag of holding that you all saw when he pulled the staff out of it.
Got you. Okay.
Mm.
Bad- You got a bag of barbecue wings?
Yeah, that too.
That.
You never know what's in the bag of holding, man. It could be barbecue wings.
Come out with some rib sauce on his hands?
Man,
Like, that's what you were screaming. The ribs are so damn good, it hurt.
it is so. I did not think. It was so lucky that you guys switched positions to have Assad in front. Because that would have been a bad day.
Assad out front with the shield out.
Yeah, clutch, Samson, clutch.
Because
Works.
X had a lot of HP, but X has a low AC, so lowish. 18's not bad.
Oh,
No,
No, I
I'll
have
just-
18. I have 18 also, so
But you had the shield up, so that helped.
yeah.
Shield is +2, right?
Yes.
Mhm.
I put it away so I can only attack once if I had a shield, so I put it away so I could do a lot more attacks. Yo, is this Shook Ones, yo?
Yeah, it's the medieval version.
Nice.
So I can use it on the stream.
Medieval ship.
Yeah, there's an
Shook-
entire
Shook
YouTube
Ones.
channel of medieval hip hop.
That's
Yo, that's lit.
Yeah. This is fucking exciting. I am so upset I forgot something though that would make this fight a little more difficult, but doesn't need to
What'd
be.
you
I guess.
forget? What'd you forget? You can't use it now.
He could have cast shield. I don't think any of X's attacks hit with shield.
Oh, okay.
Then he still have his magic.
Yo, this was a really good session, yo.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. We didn't get any of these combos off, which is hilarious.
It ain't that good because if I don't attack and I've been asleep this whole time, y'all ruin my sleep. I got to start this long sleep over.
You do have to start the long rest over.
What you wake me up for, X? Y'all could have handled this without me.
Well, that's what I was trying to do. Yeah, you was like, wake up, Midas. Wake up, Midas.
No, I was saying if y'all want Midas to be a part of this, don't let him roll this out. No, I was cool with the staying asleep the whole time.
I understand.
Man, he was really trying to get X in this room by himself, but honestly, X probably would have killed him. Him jumping back prolonged this fight.
Yeah,
X probably had
definitely
enough left to kill him.
Yeah.
Granted,
Honestly,
he was going to have him grapple and going to start beating the fuck out of him, so who knows? But
right, we could have killed him.
Yeah, you could.
I mean, we could have killed him if all three of us just like open up the door and attack him. We could have finished him by now, but
potentially. Who knows what he's doing in there? All you know is it dropped the ship 100 fucking feet.
Like and
you guys had that
put me down first round, so
with a fireball.
That limited, it limited, strategy.
Like you guys flew in the air and then caught yourselves, except for Mir. Based on how that shit just dropped.
You probably in there making grits.
Yeah, that'll do it. That'll drop the ship 100 feet.
Yo, that ice damage was really interesting, yo. I did not see that coming.
Well, I told you your blade range was still flashing the colors after Tiamat left.
Oh shit! I didn't know it was a benefit.
Aside extra frosty. They call it extra frosty aside.
Extra what? Oh, frosty.
It's like super ice cool now.
Right.
Oh, but I will say, because you did not attack when your turn, the frosting is gone.
Oh, it's gone. Okay. It's gone. So that's just a temporary thing then, right?
Seems like it.
It's kind of like the barbarian thing. Like barbarians, when they rage, they got to keep attacking. So if they keep attacking, they can stay in their rage. But once they stop attacking, they're out of their rage. Might be something.
Right. That's really interesting. I'm gonna have to look into that.
That was a really fun session. I was like, oh, he almost didn't get the door open. You guys were just like, you know what, whatever, we'll do it later. Because I feel like had he failed the third time, the second time you probably was like, you know what, whatever. And y'all checked it. But the bardic inspiration, because he almost didn't use it. It would have been locked still. Man. Oh, I wanted him to get that full rest, but it's so much more fun that he did it. Oh, not the full rest. The
short rest, right?
Short rest, yes.
Well, he would have probably killed. You would have killed a couple of us, though.
Decent chance. I mean, you guys could. Well, it depends on how we caught you and where you guys were. So you guys are gonna get another full hour to do stuff, and I assumed you would have separated after that. You would have searched the ship, and then it's been like, okay, so what are you doing next?
Well, actually, I was gonna wake up Midas, so yeah, that's how I would have went.
So you guys would have been in his room, and then if no one else was on. He was gonna go level by level. So it would have been the two of you versus him, I guess, is what would have happened there. Which would have been just amazing. Oh, that would have been so fucking great. But again,
to whom? You keep saying these things, but you're not talking about to whom.
No, it would have been a great challenge for you guys. You guys would have had a lot of fun figuring out how to, beat Deathbite. It would have been so much fun for you guys.
Yeah, dying and waiting for somebody to find their bodies.
Oh, fun. Yay.
No, I mean, Midas had a ton of magic. His stuff is kind of loud. That would have been one deck below top deck. There's a chance someone could have heard that.
They want to say that there's been 2 fireballs that have gone off down here, and nobody heard it. So
All the way down the below deck. That's
Well, Mice was on that other deck. He just had a negative perception.
And he was asleep. Yeah, had he been awake, he'd heard that automatically and came out like, fuck was that?
Okay.
He'd recognized it for a fireball, and he'd been aware of that.
Oh, I'd have been like, oh snap! Somebody trying to break in that door below. Who got mad?
Yeah, and like, if the sailors hadn't gone to talk to Theron, they would have heard that, looked down and been like, oh, it's our boy, and y'all have been fighting them. If they had been at the top of the stairs still.
It's like, big homie back.
Entirely. They'd have ran and started fucking you, attempting to fuck you guys up. And it would have been a 4-on-3 down here if they had been down here to do it.
Well, too bad.
Yeah.
And you already killed homie.
Yeah,
I
one's
hope
dead.
homie was the reasonable guy. I hope he was like the guy who was next up.
He was loyal to the actual crew and to Death by. The other guys are just pirates. They're loyal to the strongest person in the room.
Perfect. They killed the wrong guy.
No, because that guy would not have joined. That guy would have fought them if they tried to join the crew. They killed the right guy.
The fact that Devil Bite's still alive.
Well, they couldn't have known that.
Of course. But people get emotional. So, right now, they killed the wrong guy.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, hearing that Devil Bite's alive is like, shit. But, we'll see what they do with Theron.
Yo, I'm mad he's trying to take the whole ship down, yo.
I mean, why the fuck not at this point?
Yeah.
Now burn it all down.
Well, it's on fire and whatever else he's doing.
Yeah, Captain goes down with his ship.
Assuming he dies with this, yeah. Definitely going to kill y'all. He's going to do his best to kill as many people as he fucking can. Is what it may be happening behind that door. I think he's rolling an 18 and a 19 on the hate scale. The hate versus like self-preservation. Man does not give a fuck.
That's perfect.
Yeah, it's really exciting.
Hate scale is hilarious.
I've used this hate roll a couple of times. I forgot what the other one was for, but every once in a while I gotta see how much someone really hates you guys.
No, I remember that.
I forgot who that one was for.
It was for something with the Fallen, I think.
I think it was. It might have been the barbarian who saved you. I think he was trying to figure out.
Nope.
No, it was one of the guys who ran.
Yes.
It was the guy who ran. Was trying to figure out: do I stay in and try to kill them, or do I get the fuck out of here?
The one who jumped through the window and tried to run out the back.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was in our house?
I did this a couple times. Yeah. They
it
were,
was in the fight in Sethric too.
Yeah, I've used it a couple times. The last one was at your house. They were the last one standing like, yo, do I want to murder them or do I want to get the fuck out of here? Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
A lot of times it's always rolled to get the fuck out of there. It's the first time it's rolled to, nah, fuck that shit. we all going down.
To me,
How
it
we
seems
got
like
out of there?
it usually comes down to, do I take a couple of them out with me or do I live? Most people choose to live.
I will say, I did not, because again, I thought he'd get the full short resting. I did not think you guys would come down here and try to open this door. I thought he'd get the full short one. I thought he'd be up there fighting you guys up there. It never crossed my mind he may try to bring this shit down at all.
Yeah, that's amazing.
That did, like, him getting, like, the fact that he got stuck in this room, had to slam the door shut, that, like, options. It has a couple options. And man, oh man. I'm going to think of a mechanic for what you guys can possibly do if this shit starts free falling.
Get out of here.
Yeah, this is like trying to get out of a ship that's sinking. You are below deck. This is difficult. This would be very difficult. This would be very difficult to get out of this ship at this point if it starts falling, legitimately falling.
Yeah, Featherfall won't even really help me here. I'm getting pushed down by his ship.
But if I say, that's not going to help anything.
Well, if you pull the things out, then we could go through the holes. Possibly.
If
They're
the
very
door is
wide.
open, if you get the door open, and
Yeah.
if you can fight against the gravity of the ship falling to get to the floor, to get out of it. Because you're going to be pinned to the
that's the
ceiling and have
problem.
to get, you're pinned to the ceiling if this thing free
Sure.
falls.
Right.
And even if you can fly, you have to fly faster than this thing is falling to not still be pinned to the ceiling.
Hmm.
I gotta fucking work on these mechanics.
You gotta dive underwater.
Yes, that's exactly what you're doing. You gotta dive under the fucking water. You gotta beat the pace of this thing falling. This thing is fucking terrifyingly difficult.
I beat the pace out of X.
Honestly, if this all goes left, Ezra's gonna have to break that rift breaker.
Yep.
Hey, but also keep in mind, it's not like we're starting from zero and we have to catch up to this. We're falling with it. So if we can
You're gonna be
accelerate.
against the ceiling. Is where you're gonna be.
Mm-hmm. But my point is with flight is if we can use that to accelerate past what we're falling at, then
Say it again.
we're still good.
What do you mean?
Meaning if it's proportional,
Shit.
Yeah, if it's proportional, then it's all good. Like we like because we're falling at that pace already, and we're accelerating to fly from that pace, then the pace should remain constant as if we were flying from stillness. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
It's like if the little fallacy that if you were falling or if your plane crashed, you would just simply jump off of it at the end. But
Yeah.
it's like, nah, you can't do that.
Right.
But if you can fly and you're already, defying gravity, small potato.
I would say once you began to fly, you would no longer have the benefits of the free fall. So unless you fell at the same pace the ship was falling, it would catch up to you.
I'm on the ship, so I am falling.
Once you engage fly, you're no longer using the benefits of gravity to fall 500 or 1,000 feet per turn.
Yeah, I don't have the mass, so
Yeah.
I can't.
Well, you're not affected by gravity anymore. Once you turn on fly, gravity is no longer affecting you. So you're no longer being pulled down by gravity anymore. But the ship is. So
If I just jump out the window, you probably won't. You good?
there's no window. If you get to a window and hop out left or right, you're fine. If you try to hop out below the ship, that's where this thing is falling on you is an issue. If you get to a window, you can get out a window if you can get to a window. Getting out the sides aren't the issue. Getting out below is an issue. If you try to go down through the holes that the brimstone may leave. If that's the way you try to get out, that's going to be very difficult. This is going to be... See, now I'm kind of excited for this thing to fall out of the sky.
Why? Come on, man. You want us all to die?
It is such an amazing... Like, I didn't think of this mechanic. This is such an amazing, crazy moment that can happen right now.
We can't rift break and save everybody. You have to leave a couple people.
headphones. Oh, hold on. I can't hear what you guys are saying, which is annoying. Nope.
Might like to go into his ring.
You said what?
Yeah, might if you go into his ring, which is like the pocket dimension.
Yeah, but the ring
Yeah, but-
stays.
But how do you get the Vena and Thera? That's what I'm saying. How do you get the
Yeah,
Vena?
the ring will probably break when he gets to the ground, and then he'll come out the ring.
Oh, that's interesting.
So you would stay behind then? That's what you're saying?
I'm just saying he can, if he wanted to.
I'm saying, what would you do in the situation?
You saying what would I do for Davina?
Yes.
I mean, Davina's right. She's almost down there. She's not there yet. She's right top of the stairs. She's coming down
Oh,
next
okay.
turn.
She's further than what I thought. Okay.
She'll be down in this area next turn.
So free falling, could she make it down if we start free falling?
Assuming this is happening every time Devil Bite's turn comes around, she'll be down here before that happens.
Also, Asad could blade ring the ground and then pull himself toward it.
You can.
Mm-hmm.
You can definitely throw those things to get them stuck into the ground and kind of wrench your way down. There's a lot of options, mind you, but there's going to be if this free falls, this initial smack against the ceiling, so there's damage there. Then it's strength checks to try to move.
With those options. I got you.
Yeah. Then you gotta use strength checks to try to even fucking move against this gravity of this free fall. This is super exciting now.
To whom?
To Brian.
That's to me again, yeah.
Come
on, this is exciting. You can't say it's not exciting. This is a crazy thing happening, potentially.
At what? How you gonna tell me I can't say shit? I'm not excited about this shit.
No.
No, this is really exciting, yo. This is really exciting to me.
I'll be mad if he got to break this whip breaker.
Honestly, if this thing starts falling, I'm top of the head. I'm not sure what's gonna happen here. A lot of the magic people are tapped, and a lot of you magic folks can't teleport people around either.
How about Samson? Samson doesn't have teleport on him.
1 minute. No, he has teleportation circle. It's a minute to draw the circle.
I don't have it on me though.
See that? It's not there either. It's just so exciting. Super exciting.
Come on, magic users. Come on, we need y'all on point.
They were fighting a dragon. That was the mission.
Yeah, I was about
Kill
to
a
say,
dragon.
the dragon was the mission.
Yeah, but teleportation circle could get us out of there.
Why would you need to
Yeah,
run?
we had to survive first.
Yeah, there's no reason you should have that pact.
Yeah, you're right.
This is so much fun. This is probably the first time I think I put you guys in a real pickle.
No, 2 sessions ago we were in the real pickle.
That was a very straightforward kill the thing. That's not a pickle. That's a situation. That's not a thinker. This may be the first in the. I may have done it before. This is probably the first environmental puzzle-esque. You got a time limit. Well, should this go down fully? There's a time limit to figure out how not to die.
Well, I don't think any of us are going to die. Darren might die though.
I mean, we'll see. Again, if he doesn't crack that rift breaker, I do not know if that's the case.
Well, but Assad's going to survive. I don't know about the rest of the guys.
You can't fly. How is Assad surviving?
Always got an ace in the back pocket.
I assure you, man, I don't think you do in this case.
Necklace.
It's not on.
All I gotta do is put it on. That's it.
Yeah. So, if you are about to die, he'll pop up if he's available.
Yeah.
If you smack the ground from cruising altitude of an airplane, you're just dead. You're not about to die. You're dead. You're just gone. Right. There is no chance for him to intercede. You can't stop time.
You can teleport, right? Teleport in, teleport out.
You can't stop time.
But you can still teleport, right?
You need somewhere to land. You have to be able to land in an unoccupied space. There would not be an unoccupied space. It'd just be the crumbles of a flying ship in a mass.
How about dimension door?
You're dead. Like, for this to trigger, you would have died. There would be no Asajj at 1 hit point. There is no. Instead of dying, the thing breaks. You pancake.
I thought I just had to put it on. That's it.
No. If you have it on and you're about to die, he told you it would trigger him to come get you. Not just put it on, he come get you. It's a death. It's a near death trigger for this.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, okay, I didn't know specifics. Okay.
Near death trigger is how that works.
Well, all he has to do is get my body, and that can be revived.
Bro.
I get revived.
There's not going to be a body left if you get crushed in this shit when it crashes.
Good thing I got another side.
And actually, it's a great thing. He's going to be sitting in that house like, it's been 3 days. Let me go talk to the peoples. Y'all see the sign? Yo, where the fuck is the sign? Jacob, fucking cast sending. It didn't work.
They said
Oh,
they
wait.
made a side. Well, okay, make another side.
Oh
Then they
shit! I forgot. Jacob.
Bro, he just told you he was tapped out of spells.
He told me the night before.
No, it's the same day, bro.
No, this is nighttime. Remember?
No,
Midas
it's
is about
not
to-
nighttime. It is not.
It is.
Nighttime.
Midas
He,
is what's
he's
going
going
on
to
now.
sleep after a fight. He's not going to sleep at night. This is
Wait.
10 o'clock in the morning. No, I'm sorry. This is at this point. This is 8:30 in the morning.
Huh?
You guys fought Azrael very early in the morning. The fight
I didn't
took
know that.
a couple of minutes. That's why you can still scry on the guy because it was before 8 a.m. 8 a.m. This was an early morning fight. Midas is going to sleep because he got beat the fuck up.
Don't do that.
I'm sorry. He's going to sleep because there's nothing else on the agenda to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's the same day that he told you he could not teleport.
Yeah, Midas got crushes, yo.
Man, he got. I mean, he not actually. He probably got better health than what's it called right now. Aside now,
How much you got?
33.
Nah, not touching me, bro. I got 51 now. Not,
You got
not,
what?
51.
not a lot, though.
Oh,
Not
you
a
be
lot.
crying about healing. You don't be hurt. You about a size down bad. What you got? 28 health. You be alright.
What's going to be fun is X teleporting you guys into this room and having to pick where you land.
Wait, you know what? Can I change the trigger to when I see Devil Bite, I attack?
That's kind of the same thing, but no.
Come on, I mean, because
As
because
soon
you're
as
giving me one or the other.
as soon as you land, you will, in theory, see Devil Bite. So that would be when you attack.
Well, I mean, I think it might be safer for X to pick the lock. So that's what I'm saying.
I mean, actually change what he's doing. No, you can't change that now. No, you pick teleport. You can't change that to lock picking.
So it has to be. So that's what I'm saying. Why does it have to be teleported?
No, because that was the thing. You can't middle this thing up now.
I'm not. Well, here's what I'm saying. Why can't the trigger be when a side sees Devil Bite?
Because
Why
that's
can't
not,
that be?
that's not anything you said anywhere in what you were talking about.
Yeah, but that's you. It's like you gave me two options.
Because you
though.
took like 10 minutes.
So it can't be when a side
No,
sees Devil.
you have already picked.
Come on, they playing where the hood at,
You
guys.
have already picked what you're doing here.
Okay. I was cornered. Remember, I was cornered. I didn't really. I had two
Bro,
choices.
you took like 10 minutes for your turn.
Okay.
You got a lot of health, man. You're fine. You can tell X to pick that lock instead. You can pick the lock instead, but it's not going to trigger your held action. You guys are aware there is fire in there somewhere, and that Devil Bite is beyond the fire. You do not know which available spaces are on fire. You could definitely teleport in here and land in fire. But no, this is going to be really fun. There's a lot of other fun things here too, but I'm going to keep that to myself. It's exciting, guys. Really
To
exciting.
whom? Stop this.
To me. This is a lot of fun for me. I feel like I never really catch you guys.
You guys.
Huh?
It's a lot of fun killing you guys.
I feel like I never really catch you guys on your toes.
You do. You just don't know because you try to keep a steely face. Show no emotions.
Hey, can X pick where he lands?
Yeah, based on having last seen the room.
Ooh.
He's gonna have to tell me where he wants to land.
Ooh, you gotta give him a distance essentially.
Yes,
Or-
give me a distance.
Or I guess he could. Is it a distance or can he pick like, oh, where this thing was, or next to this thing?
That'd be tricky. I'm not gonna show him the room again, so if he can remember
No,
the
yeah.
layout, yeah. So
dog.
again, for reference to this, if you land in an occupied space, occupied
gonna
by an
take damage.
object or a creature, 4d6 force damage and the spell fails.
What fails?
The spell.
The dimension
Oh.
door?
Yes.
4d6
How
and
about
it will
if I-
fail if you land in an occupied space.
How about if Assad lands in occupied space?
You don't have the spell, man. You don't know.
Oh. Well, Brian, that's why I wanted to come up with a way to say when I saw Devil Bite, but I felt I was being cornered, so that's why I just picked one.
Bro, you took 10 minutes, man. I'm sorry. You talked about the plan, reimagine the plan, make 5 other plans. Nah.
Come on, fair is fair, right?
Yet fair is not a 10-minute turn, bro. Like, not to mention, we are like now 30 minutes past your turn when you made this choice.
No, wait. It was me, then Devil Bite, then X. Is that how it went? Or me, Mirror, then
It
what
was
did Mirror
you,
do?
Mir readied the dodge action. It was you, Mir, Theron, Devil Bite, the crew, then X.
Why did Mirror ready the dodge action?
What else would he do?
I don't know.
There we go. Terrence isn't here,
with
man.
with the cannon, the arcane cannon.
Do what with it? You guys
Fly
are
with
all
the
in the
sword.
way. Yeah, flying the sword too. That's also an option.
Tell you, man. That's what the move would have been.
Probably.
Flying sword could have worked. Yep.
He does have thieves tools. He's actually the only other person with thieves tools. Look at
Yo, I wanted to ask that too. See, that's what I'm saying. Wait, who picked this turn?
me, because you guys don't usually pick his turn.
All right, Brian.
I did not check his character sheet. It's not my job to know everything that Terrence has when he's not here.
Well, can he do thieves tools then?
When his turn comes back around, he can try it. We're not gonna
Brian.
put that in. When his turn comes, it's not my job to check his character sheet for everything he can do, man. I got a lot of stuff to do.
I don't know, guys. Is that fair? Mir had thieves tools. We didn't
Bro,
know.
it's not changing. I don't care what the guys say. It's not changing.
Saeed, what you think about this, Saeed? I was wondering. I didn't say anything though.
You should have. He can't help you here.
Yo, but you said X
This is
is the
not
only
my
one that had thieves tools.
To my knowledge, he
Did
was.
say that.
This isn't changing.
Saeed.
To my knowledge, he was
Isn't
the
it us
only one
from
with
asking?
these tools. To my knowledge, he was the only one with these tools.
Saeed.
So the DM just lies to you.
Listen,
Right.
Wow.
I am not going to spend an extra couple of minutes going through everyone's character sheet who's not here to tell you what they have.
I mean, I'm just saying you shouldn't have lied to us, bro. That's all. Yeah, I wouldn't have lied to you.
Duly noted. I would keep that in mind going forward, not to lie to
Alright,
people
bro.
about these things.
I just try to be a good friend. Don't lie.
That's my bad, guys. I apologize for that.
I mean, can we get Mir's turn back so he can try to unlock the door?
No, we're not
Yeah,
doing
he's not
that.
giving respect to us,
No,
bro.
we're not giving you Beer's turn back. No,
It's over, bro.
absolutely not doing that.
He just spent the turn ready and dodge. Oh my goodness, yeah, please. Oh
It's the same thing, but that's kind of what everyone else who's not actively doing stuff is doing. That's what Samson did.
Okay. Dad, you really want us to fail?
No, I don't. I just want it to be fair and exciting for you guys. I don't want you guys to have any
You
gimmicks.
also forgot something for Devil Bite too.
Yeah, I forgot his shield, which fucking sucks. Most of your attacks miss with the shield up.
Mm.
That's fine.
For what it's worth, every battle I forget Midas has because it's not like on my page, so I forget that he has the Warcaster.
What's that?
It's an advantage to concentration checks when he's hit. Basically, he's concentrating.
Mhm.
It's also if
Oh,
somebody
nice.
moves away from him or like out of distance, he can attack with a spell instead of just a melee.
Which is
Oh,
really
that's-
awesome. That's
Oh, so you can do fireball then.
any spell.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's lit.
It's just an
It's
amazing
lit.
attack. Yeah. It probably
That's
lets him
really
do
good.
like essentially 2 full spells a turn if if that works out that way. But no, I mean it's fine. It all evens out in the wash, You guys are doing great. So much fucking fun.
Just trying to destroy the ship.
He had the biggest choice. And he decided he fucking hates you guys. And you know how embarrassing would it be if his ship popped up somewhere else and he's dead?
It's not embarrassing.
That's pretty embarrassing.
That's how it works.
To him,
He's
to
dead.
his reputation.
Oh, he's dead though.
It destroys your reputation. It's one thing to die in combat. It's another thing for him to take your ship too.
Oh.
I mean, that's what happens though when you die. Like,
It is. So that's he may have been vain enough to have a backup plan in case that happens.
there's consequences to getting a flying ship. So you only get to have.
See, that's the one thing I feel bad about it. If this thing does get shuttled, I'll feel bad about it.
It's all right.
It was not my intent for you guys not to get this ship. That's why I had Theron take it, so you guys could get it, because I thought it'd be cool for you guys to have it.
No, that would be cool.
It'd be awesome. But we'll see.
Yo, if the ship goes down, we gotta take some brimstone.
Exactly.
If the ship goes down, that's already off the ship.
What, the brimstone?
That's why it would go down.
Oh, I thought it would be disconnected or something. He's knocking the brimstone off the ship?
We will see exactly what he's doing whenever this door gets opened, or you guys.
Oh my! Yo, we should have never.
The idea Midas had was that he was dropping it out, and there'd be holes left.
Right, that's a great idea. We should have never left and got the rest of the guys. No offense, but we could have finished them off.
You said he was pulling it, so.
That he was pulling. He had what Shalora saw was that he had his chained maces to either side of the wall, and he was pulling something.
Mm-hmm.
But the
Like,
spider could
probably
not
pulling
tell.
the walls in, right?
The spider couldn't tell what was happening
Shit.
because there was also the fire in the way.
Mm-hmm.
So exciting! It's so exciting. But no, you guys decided to go get the crew and come back. Added 2 more turns for him to do stuff.
Right. That's why I was like, that's the smart thing to do. But I wanted to just finish them off, and we could brag about it.
That definitely changed the scenario a ton, having that extra time.
Damn it.
Hey, what are you gonna do?
Kill Devil Bite.
Certainly try. Nah, his days are numbers. He's not making it off this ship, I don't think. Fucking aside, man. All that damn damage.
Crazy. Yo, so what color are those chains now? They're regular? They're back to normal?
Now they're back to being invisible.
Oh, okay. I wonder if that could be done again. The different colors of the chains.
Guess we'll see.
Can the side throw the blade ring through the door and then just pull the door off?
Throw it into the door?
Can you throw it through the door or knock
Through?
the door
No,
off?
it can't. You can break this door down. This door can be broken.
Yeah.
It can definitely be broken.
Yeah, I didn't want to waste the turn breaking the door and then not be able to do anything else.
Bruh. You got a whole team here now. Break the damn door.
Oh, well, I just held my action for when we get teleported.
Yeah. So.
Yeah.
Eh.
Yeah, I guess I could have used that turn to break the door.
I had to learn that too. Like when we were in the fight, I went to blast, but I was like, let me cast slow. And it worked out a lot for us.
Oh, man, that slow was so damn clutch. That's
Sometimes
still-
we're things and it just really helps out the whole group. And
that shit
like,
is still annoying.
I ain't.
Yo, the real question is, how are we going to beat Bezerick? Like, yo.
You guys are strong. I mean, that's going to be a harder... Like, as you've been told, Vedrick was the strongest of the dragons.
Yeah. Azrael was hard as hell to fight.
You'll be on the ground,
In
though.
the air in a confined space. So it was like, hey, we can't really move this way too far or that way too far.
So you'll have the benefits of terrain.
Or we might not. I mean, we might be fighting a whole freaking ocean of dead bodies.
That's what I'm saying. He might call for reinforcements or something. Never know.
And that's why we probably got to take out Mattel first.
You should definitely
Yes.
see where he stands. That's definitely going to be important.
Might have to do some, have to get some more power-ups in between then.
It's going to be so exciting, everything going forward. here I was making a plan, like, oh, they'll probably kick Devil Bite's ass, and I gotta start figuring out the travel back and how that's all gonna work, and nope. Like, I figured, you know, he get up there, he probably dropped 2 reviews, and he get jumped, and that'd be that.
He was like, man, I didn't give him any consequences yet. He get on there.
How did he get on the ship?
He was
Very
like,
good
you were like, man, I ain't give him no consequences yet. Let me fix that real quick.
Right. Yo, I thought it was the session was gonna be me, Midas, and the side talking. The rest of the crew doing their doing, then we go to sleep.
I thought it was gonna be me sleeping first, and I was gonna wake up and realize what happened. I was gonna take the rest first. I'm like, all right, he went to lay down. He probably goes to sleep, and like when he wakes up, he probably realizes everything. Try to make it a little bit more realistic since he already laid down.
Yeah, I mean, once he went to sleep, I'm like, oh, he's out to fight. Is it he's out to fight or he's murdered first? I wasn't sure which one was gonna be. I'm like, all right, that might be in the Midas right there.
No.
No, I saw I was going to be there. Midas probably still would have lived.
Well, it depends on how long you took searching the ship for things.
Exactly.
True.
Had you guys rolled low, it'd have taken over an hour to search the entire ship. And he would have come out that room before you finished searching the ship, so he'd have ran up on Midas.
Well, it depends how long Midas is dead, how long Midas is going to stay dead. Forever, or
Well, no one here has Revivify but you, I don't think.
He has a potion on him, and he told the crew.
Oh, the +1, the 1 life, yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right. The group does know about that.
Oh, Midas still has that? +1 thing? +1 life?
Essentially, it's just the automatic revive is what he has.
Midas is the only one that has it, right? It's one potion, right?
But he's told everyone that everyone knows he has it.
Everyone knows he has it, and then everyone knows he can cast Revivify. He basically like, save me, I can revive you.
Davina has Revivify too.
Yes, he does.
That's 2 people. Yo, which song is
you guys don't have any diamonds for Revivify.
We don't?
Not to my knowledge.
Oh shoot!
I thought Midas got it last time. When we were like, all right, this time we allowed him to clean up or whatever.
What city?
I don't remember.
Axiom, was it Axiom? Or was it River's End?
You guys haven't been to Thicket to buy anything. It had to be River's End.
It'll be between River's End and Separate.
I don't know if Separate would have had it.
No, between there, like after we left River's End, before we got to Separate.
Yo, Brian, what song is this one, yo? I recognize it.
Annie Up.
There you go.
Oh, no. Is it Annie Up?
Yeah.
Okay. Yo, okay.
I think you are right. You guys have at least one, I think. I don't know how many you would have bought because I'm not. None of those towns between River's End and here would have an abundance of diamonds to sell. It's more of a big city thing.
Wow. Dang.
It's an Ohio thing.
Yeah. Exactly that.
Yo, I'm trying to level up. What does everybody get?
What you mean?
When you level
from
up.
leveling up? Level 11.
Depends on what, like, because me, I have, I'm not leveling up to 11 in a certain class. I'm only leveling up to 9 in my sorcerer class.
Oh, you're right. So, well, yeah, so what, like, what are you choosing?
Like an extra couple spells. But
Okay.
That's what happens at level 6.
Okay.
Samson gets a higher level spell slot opened up.
What is he at 6?
I think 6, yeah.
Oh, that's lit. Asad gets another attack. So
Yeah, you get
instead
a
of
third attack.
instead of 3, I get 4, and then with action surge, that turns from 6. What turns from 5 to 7?
3, 4,
Let's
5.
do it.
Yeah, so it'd be 4, then 2 more. It'd be 6. You don't get 3. Yeah, it'd be 7. Holy fuck.
Yeah, 7. Yeah. I thought it was 6, and you told me you 1, 2, and then the extra one.
Yeah. Yikes.
Woo.
Yeah, we're about to run into some much stronger things.
Well, we about to fight Vesric soon. Well, if we
Yes,
get out
yes,
of
you are. You could be yeah. Well, no, you still gotta fight everyone, all the other
districts.
Yeah. And I'm not going to change where they were before. They're still what they are. They will not power scale.
So when do you decide the power scale? Like,
I usually don't. The only people who have moved with you all are, I think, Anton and Oriana.
okay, I figure Anton did. He's probably strong as hell right now.
Only because I wanted him to be a certain level higher than you guys. So I've kept him at the gap I originally had for him.
So that way, if you decide to play with him, you could be that much stronger.
Well, not to that point, but for who he is and what he's supposed to represent, he is stronger than you guys.
I hate that because I wanted to catch up to him.
Well, I mean, he's no longer running. Well, before he was living a life outside of you guys. He's not doing that anymore. Now he's on a throne, so that does impede me keeping him up with you guys. He's not adventuring anymore. So now you can catch him.
He's not training anymore or anything like that?
Training won't do it. Though he did, from what he has gone front line and like murdered everybody in Friends of S. So that, does help to his leveling.
So what does the clean spirit add? That adds a lot more powers.
Nice try. I like that. That was a good attempt.
we all know that's what happened.
Well, if we all know it, then I guess you already know.
All right. Okay.
Oh man, this is a great fight. The story at large is still going great. This shit falling out the sky would be insane.
Y'all hear the Julio rumors?
What happened? What'd you say?
Julio Jones. They saying that he could wind up back in Atlanta or he could go to the Cowboys.
Yo, I will go to the Cowboys if I'm him.
Go to Atlanta and finish up there.
Atlanta, trash.
Yeah, but
I'm going to Green Bay.
Or Green Bay, yeah.
It's like, yo, I have no competition there for target. I got these fucking bums around me. I'm better than these niggas. Yeah. And then it's just like and like he wasn't really that crazy last year. He just didn't run a lot of routes. When you look at it, his route numbers were down. Like his numbers were down. He's not as good as he used to be, but his route numbers were down a lot. So he didn't run as many routes. So his numbers came way down, and he was injured a lot. It's like, yo, you get a superstar quarterback, a chance to win, and no competition at wide receiver. Bro, who there?
So he can go to any team pretty much?
Yeah, anything he wants to.
Oh, come to the Eagles.
Why go to the Eagles? Again, the key point was a chance to win. He's out here ring chasing.
Yo, Eagles is solid this year, yo.
You have a squad, but you're not a wide receiver away, and you're not like he needs a team that would win the chip without him. It's probably where you should go.
Yeah, the Eagles could win the chip without him. That's what I'm saying.
All right, man.
So you talking about our squad? We're solid.
I mean, I would like this better if we had a different quarterback. I like Hurts.
That's the thing.
I like Hurts. I think at this point in his career, since he's young and he's not as good at throwing, that he's not where he should be. I think if he was later in his career, he could probably do it. But like right now, I just don't think he's ready.
This same team in 2 years, you'd have a real shot.
True. All right. True that. We'll see how he plays. We'll see how he plays.
But the Sixers, though, KD might as well get his ass over here.
You know how funny that shit would be.
It would be the greatest thing.
What, we got KD?
Yes.
Yeah, I don't see it happening, but yeah.
I don't see him coming over there and being like, yeah, bring Harden in too. Let's run that shit back.
Yeah, that's another reason why I don't think he fucks with Harden that much.
I wouldn't.
None.
That shit was so nutty.
Like it's a couple of things. You mad at Harden, but remember too, they spent a lot of years together in OKC.
They did.
They I mean, I don't think it's like Westbrook and KD, and even Westbrook and KD, I don't think Westbrook hate him as much.
No, I think they're cool, but keep in mind too, before the whole Kyrie thing, Harden would not come to off-season workouts with Durant.
Before the Kyrie thing?
Before. Over the summer, he tried to keep getting Harden to work out with him, and Harden wouldn't show up. There were issues before Kyrie that said be a whole anti-vaccine. He was doing his off-season, I do my thing, you do your thing.
I mean, that makes sense. You know, we gotta do our own thing, not like each other's style.
I hear you, but I don't know how insane, how happy he'd be to run that back with him.
Probably.
Yo,
But though,
Yo,
it'd be
who-
hilarious to send all those guys back to Ben Simmons, and he'd be like, "Nah, I'm happy now, guys. It's cool." And they're all like, "Yo, what the fuck?"
yo, but what team could really trade for KD? Like, you need a young star player, and you need a whole bunch of picks.
They want 2 All-Stars and a bunch of picks.
That's what I'm saying. That's really hard.
It is.
They're not getting all that.
That's what I'm saying.
They're telling teams that don't have it to go find it.
That's
Yeah, but-
stupid.
Why?
No,
Because now you gotta go out
Durant
your
has
way.
3 years
You
on his
might not even
contract.
get him.
Durant has 3 years on his contract. No,
Nah,
you're making a 3-team trade, so you definitely get it.
no, I think I don't know. I think Denver's a possibility. Like, okay,
No,
you got Aaron Gordon. He's a former All-Star, right? You got Michael Porter Jr., who's probably if he can stay healthy.
He's an all-star. He's an all-star
love-
for his prime.
I don't think they want prospect All-Star. I think they want legitimate. He was in the All-Star game last year.
I mean, he averaged 19
the year
points
before.
for a year. I mean, I don't think he would turn down that. I think a guy that averaged 19 points and he's only like 25 now, Deshaun, 24.
Jamal
Like-
Murray about 25, something like that, 26, something like that. He's really
Yeah.
young.
What's it called? Michael Porter Jr. younger than him, and it's like he averaged 19 at one point in his career. I think I
Right.
prefer that to a guy that's 27 and he was in an All-Star game. Like that guy that was in an All-Star game better be like Bradley Beal.
Right.
Guy, you want youth. Like the guy's showing you he can average 19 at the age of 22. Like that's something that you might want.
Right. The
Versus
only thing
somebody
with that,
that's 27 that average 23.
right. The only thing with that, you can't trade Jamal Murray and Michael Porter Jr. to the Nets.
no,
'Cause I think they got a rookie max extension.
No, they're gonna trade Gordon.
Right. So that's good. I mean, that's good for them.
You trade Gordon and then you trade, one of them.
Gordon and probably Michael Porter Jr.
they
I
gonna
wouldn't want to
trade
give up
Porter
Jamal
Jr.
Murray.
Yeah, you're gonna want to trade Porter Jr. And
Yeah.
but the Nets though, like you get a fresh start with like a 23-year-old.
You said the Nets what?
You get a fresh start with a 23-year-old. All whatever picks Denver's gonna have for the next like 4 years,
Mhm.
5 years, and then like I don't know, maybe I'm higher on Porter Jr. than a lot of people. Also, I think I don't think they would do it, but I think the Pelicans could probably do it.
I've heard
They
some
could.
talks about that, but I'm not
They
sure who
could.
all they're sending out here.
They would have to send Brandon Ingram and somebody else.
Yep.
Mhm.
I don't know who else, but Brandon Ingram could pull KD. He's good already. He's really good as hell. 27.
Mhm.
Yeah, you send him and you send someone else, and then you send picks.
I think they got picks too.
That'd
But
be
I don't know
interesting.
if KD wants to go there though.
It's not his choice. I
You,
don't
True.
believe.
you got 3 or 4 years on this contract, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna have to play.
True. True.
We
That's
trade
what
for
it
you
boils
gonna
down
play
to.
for us.
Yeah.
We're gonna try to ruin your career. That's all.
I know he has the he. There's no way he gets to Miami. There's no way he gets to Phoenix, unless it's like another
Bro,
team
I don't-
involved that really wants to throw away everything.
Mm-hmm.
Because he only wants
I
to be
mean-
in Miami with all the pieces there, which is insane.
Right. You can't get that. They should send him back to OKC.
Yeah, I was thinking about that too.
Send your ass back to OKC, bro. You want to play
Right.
game?
Right.
Go there without Westbrook. Show us you can win.
Yo, he requested the trade at the worst fucking time, yo.
Well, no, it was a smart time right before free agency. Just none of the other teams gave a shit. They're like, fuck that. We're signing our guys. It was the right time to do it because everyone had money and everyone was like floating around. But they were all like,
The Nets
nah,
got,
nah,
but
nah.
the thing is, the Nets got to trade him though. He gonna be like a Ben Simmons ass bull in the locker room. So he's gonna be way more aggressive about it.
Well,
Right.
see, I don't know. I've never seen him actually unhappy. I don't know if he would sit out or pretend he's hurt or something like that. I think he would just play.
No. I think he would pull. You know how they said Jimmy Butler was in Minnesota.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
like that.
You think he'd be
Like
a
that.
bully? Yeah, he obviously not
And
want to
he
be
would
there,
bully,
just be a
be
dick
an
about
asshole
it.
to everybody.
Okay.
Be on the court, fucking trying to average 40 for the year.
I can see that. Him just going out there like crazy.
Nigga trying to average 40 or 50. Just keep shooting the whole game.
Every team he beats, I could be on your team. That should have been your 50 every game. That should have been your 50 every game. That would be hilarious.
That would be crazy.
That'd be great. You put the value up.
50,
so
shooting for 50, trying to score 50. Fuck if the team loses. That's not my goal here. I'm just trying to put 50.
I think anyway it goes, he's off the team by the trade deadline.
Yeah. They're not keeping this.
Right, that's the thing. He should have requested the trade right before the trade deadline.
Why? I mean, you might as well make it open right now. That way they can start figuring things out. If the Nets bring in Westbrook, you can run that for 10 games. see if that makes the rest day. Yeah.
Yo, I'll be mad if I had to get Westbrook from the Nets.
I mean, you don't want Kyrie around, so he's not bad. He's not bad.
But you got Ben Simmons though.
He's not a shooter.
What does that mean?
That's true.
You got Ben Simmons and Westbrook running offense. They can't shoot.
No, you're not.
Westbrook will shoot.
You gonna put him in a dunker spot.
Yeah, he can throw oops or throw him in the paint. He can get Simmons the ball.
I mean, think about it though, Nishan. On the real, Westbrook and Ben Simmons on the fast break would be crazy.
It would be.
I'm not saying they're gonna win a chip, but I think people, because Westbrook break a lot of shots and the way he play, people think he's worse than he actually is.
Right. The problem here is not Westbrook, it's Ben Simmons. That's the fucking problem.
Bro, he'll throw the ball to him in the paint. He'll do something in the paint, or he'll kick it out to one of our shooters. It's fine. You want him to be dead, and he's not.
He's gonna play the Thibault move, man. You saw what happened with Thibault when he passed the Thibault when he had the open dunk on Trae Young.
Right. He been doing it all year.
You want him to be broken, man. He's not. He's gonna be fine.
So you guys would like to have Westbrook?
I would like to have a piece in there that's going to play and show up every game. Westbrook doesn't get hurt. I like his grade.
And he gives you Westbrook. The one thing you say about he gives you his all every game, game for the most part.
I think
like
I said, I don't think Ben Simmons is broken, but having a guy like that will definitely help.
But I was gonna say, if you get Westbrook, he'd probably be real good for Ben. He'd probably be very good for Ben.
I gotta do something with these headphones.
See, I'm shooting. Can't shoot either, man. Fuck it.
It's not that.
I think he would. One thing, a lot of guys Paul.
And mind you, he made what's his face an MVP candidate.
That's one thing I like Westbrook. If I showed my son I want him the ball, if he's in the basketball, I'm gonna say, hey, look, bro, you can't shoot like that. But this is somebody I say, this boy gives it his all. 48 minutes in an NBA game. If you put him out there for 48, he's gonna attack the entire time. Attack for 48 minutes, and that's what I respect about him. That's what I respect about the game. That's what I love about his game. 48 minutes. He's going to rebound. He's going to assist. He's going to score. He's going to attack. If you fucking force him to play defense, he's going to play defense. You're not forcing him now. You got to tell his ass yo, dog, we need you to play defense tonight. Don't fuck around with that backing off shit trying to get a rebound.
Right.
He made Paul George
honestly,
much
I think
fucking
KD
better.
should stay, yo.
KD should stay, but he's not going to.
He don't want to be there.
Brian, your mic is not working.
Oh, it was on the wrong input. Yeah, he doesn't fuck with the organization anymore, so that's just that.
They gave him everything he wanted, though.
I bet you it's all because of Kyrie.
Yeah.
Kyrie ruined it all.
Yup.
They were gonna give Kyrie earn it contract, and he didn't want to do that. So that's that.
Oh, you said a what contract? A 1 year?
No, it's probably gonna be long, but it's gonna be all these incentive based things.
Oh no, bro, that don't happen in the NBA.
They were gonna do that. That was the
They
thing.
messed up.
Yeah.
Joe Tsai got to learn what league he in. Like
That's what it
it's
boils
not
down to.
the NFL, bro.
From what I'm hearing, pretty much they were like
Stars don't earn it.
they put their foot down in that moment. He's like, "Don't do that shit." They did it. He's like, "Oh, cool, bet. Well, I'm out. Trade me." So, I can't see him ever really staying. I can see him giving you to the All-Star break to get him out of here, but there's no way he's here next year at all. But with Westbrook, like Westbrook made Paul George an MVP candidate.
Yeah, he did.
He did.
Paul George was dead in the water.
Yo, but that's what I be trying to tell people. Yo, man, Westbrook is nice. He just can't shoot. Like because of the focus of the whole NBA. I'm sorry, Brian. You talking?
No, you got. But he also can't be the only healthy guy in your roster. Like the Lakers were like decimated. And he was just there every day. Like fuck. Okay, I guess it's on me.
And like the thing is, because the whole NBA like is focused on shooting now, like that's one of the things. Like people think he's worse. Like it's like, yo, if this was 10, 15 years ago, like people wouldn't be like, oh, he's so bad, blah blah. But since everybody's hyper focused on kind of paying attention to shooting, it's like, oh, he sucks. But it's like he does a lot of other shit for the game than just scoring now.
Mm-hmm.
Like so, I just think people just. I mean, he's one of my favorite players, so I am partially biased. I am biased, but like I don't know, man. I just like that he fucking hustles the whole time. Like, I've never seen that. I've never seen that in my life.
I would really like him on the Nets. I really would. I think it'd be a good asset. Depends what else is on the team. But we brought most of the people back. I don't want to give up Seth or Joe for him, but
Yo, bro, Joe Harris. I don't
understand. I don't understand what I'm saying about him.
I don't. He must not be the same player.
It's gotta be.
Harris, because Sean will tell you in the Sixers chat, like I've been fucking asking for Joe Harris for about 2-3 years now.
Harris is great. Yeah. Like if he had been healthy, it's a whole different run. But
yo, he a fucking shooter, and he's like 6'8".
Yeah,
6'6".
Yeah. So
shit, he's a shooter.
I don't want us to trade him to bring in Westbrook. I don't want that to happen.
Yeah. Well, the fact that the Lakers, I heard the Lakers turned down that Joe Harris part of the deal. They wanted
which sounds insane. I can't imagine. Well, I guess you want. Well, no, because Seth isn't that much more of a vet. Like he's been in a little longer, but he hasn't won anything.
Maybe Seth is just healthy. Maybe they know something about Joe Harris's health or something.
Maybe.
I think the other part is Seth is also a ball handler. He's not a primary ball handler. Okay. But if Kyrie goes out or whatever, something like that, they can use Seth for a little bit of ball handling.
He can definitely do that.
All of them being injured.
Yeah.
And he can create off the dribble a little better than Joe Harris.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, I can see the appeal then. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm glad they said no. we get to
well, you shouldn't. He's a Curry, so he's like a top 3-point shooter.
Yo, he is one of the best.
He is
one of the best.
Joe Harris too.
Yeah,
that's crazy. So is Joe Harris.
But we brought in that kid from Utah, so I guess we have a 3-point shooter to kind of replace one of them if they go out. So one of them's losing some kind of time here.
Honestly, Westbrook
bring from Utah.
Was it Robbie something?
I don't know who that is.
It's supposed to be some 3-and-D guy. Let me see. Royce O'Neal. Is who we.
He old as shit, ain't he?
I have no idea how old he is.
Ain't he like late 20s at the game?
29.
Yeah, ain't no kid.
You got a late start. You got a real late start. He's been elite for a while now.
Yeah.
He's not old, but he's not a young though. He's not a young player. He's a vet now.
Yeah, saying that he was one of Utah's top defenders. Averaged 7 points, 4 rebounds.
Right.
5'9". I wish that T.J. Warren thing was true. That'd have been nice.
Oh, the T.J. Warren, yeah. That shit's not true
like
anymore.
Another Tobias.
Yeah, that shit's definitely not true now. Probably never was.
Yeah. That joint would have been dope though.
Yeah, Westbrook would be nice on the Nets. I just don't want Simmons on that same team though.
It's gonna be magic, man.
Man, that would be the best fast break team, bro. That's all I'm saying.
It would be. It would be best, one of the best of all time, probably.
Hey, when are you guys gonna re-sign Harden?
Supposed to be
he
over the
don't-
weekend.
Yeah, they're doing like a 3-year deal.
Okay.
3-year deal?
That's what I was hearing.
Was it 50 million or something like that?
I don't know, but like they said, Harden was like trying to restructure properly. I don't think it's going to be a super long term, but I also don't think he's taking that much of a pay cut.
Right.
But he is okay with a shorter deal.
Could you guys afford him and Durant?
With a trade to
We
buy.
had to trade Tobias and a whole bunch of everyone else too. We had to trade Maxey, Thibault, probably include another pick.
Well, Tobias was an all-star, so that's one all-star right there.
According to the reports, and B said do everything to get him.
And B
Tobias
did
was
say
an
that.
all-star, right, Deshaun?
No.
I don't know about last year, but he's been.
I don't think he ever was an all-star, yo.
He was never an all-star.
No.
Yeah.
Wishful
He
thinking.
put up 20. He put up like 20 and maybe 6 or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's not like trash. Like he's been averaging pretty high points for his career.
Yeah, 18 and 20 for like the last few years. Yeah, he's been averaging 18 and 20. Tobias. I'd rather have Tobias running with Westbrook than Simmons, honestly. Tobias would be a good fit with Westbrook.
Yes, he would.
Well, I mean, if we bring in Westbrook, then we could also bring in all those guys from the Sixers too.
I mean, it's possible, right? If you use Utah as a third team, and then you ship Simmons off to Utah.
Why ship Simmons if you're not bringing in Bam or Booker? Like, why ship him if you're not bringing in one of the guys you can't get?
Oh, we're talking about. Utah has Donovan Mitchell. Rudy Gobert.
Donovan Mitchell, you bring in Jonathan.
No, but like the reason we can't, like, if we were shipping out Simmons, it's gonna be for one of those guys we can't get for the rookie extension thing. It's not gonna be for Sixers.
Huh?
Okay, I got you. Won't be to help the Sixers.
There's some guys we can't touch because of Ben Simmons.
No. I'm not talking about to send him to six. I'm talking about if you ship Simmons to Utah, now you can get Donovan Mitchell back, right, from Utah.
Okay.
In a deal with a 3-team deal, and you can send KD somewhere else.
I see.
I don't know where.
To the Sixers. Donovan Mitchell would be nice on the Nets.
But like KD would go to whatever third team is in that deal, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Utah's happy because they get Ben Simmons, right? A young guy. That's happy. They get what's it called back?
Donovan Mitchell.
And then they get a bunch of picks too. And then and they get some picks too, or whatever. And then the other team gives what's it called a whole bunch of picks. They shoot out a whole bunch of picks back to Utah, right? Or they split some picks between Utah and what's it called, and then that team gets KD.
I think the Nets are trying to have it so they have 3 All-Stars if you count Ben as still an All-Star. I think they want to end the day with 3 All-Stars.
Well, look, if you have Tobias, Donovan Mitchell, and Westbrook, that's great. That's great.
Would you want that to be your team?
You can't get all 3. That's pretty.
Well, Westbrook is through the Kyrie thing.
Yeah, Westbrook's through Kyrie. Separate trade.
Well, how do you get Tobias?
Because we'll be getting KD.
Okay, and then how you get Donovan Mitchell? There's a 14. Oh, Westbrook to Kyrie, a separate deal. Okay,
yeah, separate deal.
Yes, yep.
So separately speaking, we probably always end up with Westbrook. Then it's just
Westbrook,
a matter of what we can get for KD, and they want to bring in 2 All-Stars for KD. So they want to have 2 All-Stars, Westbrook and Simmons is what it sounds like they want to have.
Mm-hmm.
I like Westbrook, Donovan Mitchell, and Tobias Harris more because you have more shooting, more scoring.
What's the defense look like though at that point?
I mean, to get some other defenders, but
you saw young Anthony got his deal. This song?
Who got his deal?
Anthony Simons.
Yeah, he got $25 million a year. Yep.
Yeah, $100 million. Yeah, I was happy for the young boy.
Yeah.
Remember, he like I said, when I saw him, I was like, yo, he's what Markel should have been. Like, that's how they was talking about Markel. That's how he played.
Right.
I'm like, Markel, bum ass.
Yeah, he's going to be good. He's already decent. He's already decent.
Yo, come on, he can average 20 something.
He could. He could.
I
So,
think
Brian, you saying you rather have Simmons than Tobias?
I don't watch a lot of Tobias. How's his defense?
Well, I would rather have Simmons if I'm rebuilding.
If you're what?
If I'm the Nets and I'm saying, you know what, I got to start this whole thing over, right? I want Simmons.
Simmons with Westbrook?
Yeah, it doesn't matter because
Well, it's
Westbrook's
like-
not. I don't care about Westbrook.
It's like, who are you going to build a team around? Would you build a team around Harris?
Like my thing is, Harris is too old to be trying. Like you want a whole bunch of picks and stuff, right? What you're signaling to me is you want people to put butts in seats. That's what you want your all stars for, right?
Mhm.
And then you really want a whole bunch of picks so you can start this shit over.
It's a soft rebuild. Flip
Yeah.
it as fast as you can possibly flip it. It's the East, so you're going to hit the playoffs, but you want to have a... Well, no, you can't even say that anymore, really. You want to make the playoffs next year, but you understand you're not going to win the chip.
Yeah. So you want. So my thing is like that's what your setup is for wanting the all star. But Westbrook don't matter. You know that you're not winning no chip with Westbrook and fucking Simmons and Tobias, or Westbrook, Tobias, and Mitchell. None of that shit gonna win you a chip, bro. Like
Simmons not going to win you a chip either, though. That's the other thing.
what I will be happy though is when LeBron retires, right? Because then, like, even with all the all-star 3 people on one team bullshit, I said, well, even like last year, right when the Lakers didn't make it, it was really open for a bunch of different teams to actually win a championship again finally.
Mm-hmm.
Before last year, it was like, oh, we're gonna see LeBron in the championship, and then somebody else will make it. But now,
LeBron
like,
versus...
it feels like, yeah, it feels like other teams can make it, which makes basketball fun. Like, it got boring to me where it was like, hey, you know, the Golden State versus LeBron every year for like 4 years straight. I was just like, this shit corny. What the fuck niggas playing basketball for?
Right.
We might as well start at the playoffs.
Right.
Start the championship. So it's just fun now where I feel like it's not determined who's going to win already.
Exactly. Like you saw the Clippers got John Wall.
Yeah. But is John Wall still good? I don't know, Sean. You got to tell me.
He might be. He don't have to be a scorer. He could just be a distributor and score some points.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think he might be still decent. I'm not sure.
I want to say he is, but it's going to be an effort check. If he wants to be there and if he's going to show up.
Do he want to be a blood or do he want to be a basketball player? That's what he is.
I mean...
In cloudy rooms, smoking, throwing out gang signs and shit stuff. Yo, what the fuck is you doing? You're in the NBA. You're going to Aaron Hernandez yourself playing around, bro. Like,
right. Clippers are a solid team even without him. So they're a good team without him, pretty much.
Right.
So they don't really need him, but you know what I mean, if he could add something.
I'm so mad at the Sixers for not getting Drummond, though. I don't get that, bro.
Well, I'm mad too, bro.
He was so good here. This shit worked perfectly.
And then, that's what I'm saying.
They let him go for a reason, so, I mean...
For $6.6 million?
But Drummond was scoring like 15 points and 10 rebounds on the Nets. Like, he was balling.
I hope we brought him back, but, you know, here we are.
He was balling on the Nets.
He was.
Yeah.
Him and Curry were having a ball. They were having a great
Drummond's
time.
not a bad player.
He's a good player, yo.
Yo, I just don't get it. Why people let him go? Like,
I don't know.
I would assume there's something else going on as far as
maybe because he doesn't shoot threes. Maybe that's it.
No, that means
you're fucking center, bro.
Right. He don't need to be indeed pulling up shots from 3 all the time.
He rebounds the ball.
He's
probably the best rebounder in the league. Be honest.
Yeah. For a center, he's probably the best pure rebounder.
Kevin Love passed the torch.
Oh yeah.
You old now. I told my man too. I remember when Kevin Love was playing behind Al Jefferson, and I told my man, I was like, "Yo, Kevin Love nice," and he was like, "No, yo." It was my man Corey. And I was like, "Yo, no, he nice, bro." He's like, he on the bench." I'm like, "Dog, he averaged rebound back. Who the fuck do that?" And he got they what's it called after it all came out, after he left the team. I mean, after Al Jefferson left the team, it was him and Al Jefferson had beef. Now, Al Jefferson was already an All Star, so he was gonna get the take over Love. But yeah, him and Love had beef.
I remember that.
I used to love Kevin Love averaged like, I remember he used to do 20 and 20. I'm like, how is this
Man,
man
he had the
grabbing these
craziest
boards?
fucking numbers over there.
I love Kevin Love. The one thing I wish we would have saw was Melo on that team instead of Bosh. Wish I could have saw that.
That would have been something. Melo on that team, or Chris Paul over there too. That'd have been something.
Or Melo on the Pistons.
Right.
They're the dumbest team of all time. We're going to take Darko Milicic. The fuck? I
Yo,
remember
they
they
would
had
got another chip. They would have got another extra chip with Melo, yo.
Oh yeah, come on, yo. And plus, Melo been playing with Ben Wallace. Ben Wallace wanted to let him not play defense.
Right.
Him and Billups, they'd be like, "No, Melo, you're a rookie Melo." They're like, "You play some fucking defense, bro."
And Tayshaun too.
Yeah. That'd been a wild team with him. Wow.
Good man, very interesting.
Yeah. All right, guys, I'm gonna call it.
All right, guys. Peace.
Great session.
Yeah.
Lot of fun.